Yarp yarp. All right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a stream.
Yarp yarp.
Oh, I got an echo. There we go. Welcome to a stream, pretty much. I was trying not to say drawing with Kuro, and then realized we don't really have.
Nah, dude, wait a second. This is my ultimates. Let me do my thing.
Okay, yeah, you
Good
got it.
evening, internet world and universe. This is OR Ash and Kuro, and welcome back to the Ultimates Overhauled.
Woo,
Technically,
oh my God. Wow.
it has been about a year since the last Ultimates Overhauled video came out, and I was free, and then shackled to the reboot. I'm still there, unfortunately. But today we are going to be doing a big reminisce and review, going over all of my ultimate aliens that I made throughout the series and ranking them. Why are we doing this? Advertising, but also because it's fun.
Yeah, we're being real with you.
I could not hold. I couldn't.
It's true. I mean, yeah, that's exactly
Hey, everybody.
what we're doing.
5YL episode 13 comes out tomorrow.
Yep.
Here's a stream to help promo, and we have trading cards down below. So, yeah.
Now you know, what's going on?
Let's go, with these rankings.
Yeah, so couple things to cover. As you can see on screen, we will be ranking them as a tier list with this little tier list here. Somebody made this. I don't see a name on it anywhere, so whoever made this, thank you. And we got, the standard S, A, B, C, D. We're just going to be ranking these on vibes, to be frank. Like, we'll take everything into account, like their design, their power, how they might relate to an alien, or how much we like them. But we're just here to have fun. It's more about looking back at all of the Ultimates throughout the years. And sporadically, every couple of aliens or so, well, maybe a little bit more than that, maybe like every 10 aliens, I'm going to be opening up a pack of Ink Tank trading cards, which are only available for pre-order until the end of December. So if you would like some, make sure that you grab some before the month is over. And there was one more thing. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, and we're also actually watching the videos too to help us remember. It'll be fun to look back at all of these old videos, and we'll watch the segment, then we'll rank the alien and just keep going back and forth just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Oh, and one last thing. Super chats will be read at the end of the stream just to maintain a good flow. We are going to try to keep our eyes on the chat, but as you can imagine, this is going to be a pretty heavy discussion stream. So it might not be as interactive as like a Dumb Doodles or a Drawing with Kuro stream. But we're happy you're here. We're happy you're tuning in, and we'll do our best to give y'all attention when we can.
Yeah.
But are you ready to watch the original Ultimate Alien video? Ultimates, drawing Ultimates video.
I'm Ryan. Also, someone in the chat says I'm muted. Am I muted?
Are you muted? That would be insane.
I shouldn't be. I've been talking this whole time.
I can hear you. I'm checking my OBS settings. Your
people,
box is checked.
if you can hear me, say the word in B12. No, they can hear me. Whoever said I'm muted.
Trolled, son.
No! How dare you?
Oh,
Stream is canceled.
Yeah, we're logging off. Thanks, folks. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for 5.
Not a B12 in the chat right now. Damn.
B12. All right, here we go. So this was originally uploaded August 20th, 2021, over 4 years ago. This was before it even was a series. I think this was like a freeze frame or just a one-off. I guess we'll see. So I barely remember this one. This is gonna be fun. Let's and we're watching the whole thing too. We'll get the intro. Let's see how this goes.
Good evening, internet world and universe. This is OR Ash, and today we are going ultimate.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, I forgot I did that.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Okay, so we don't want to pause too much because this will take forever, but I do want to pause just for this. It's Ultimate OR Ash.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
People have been asking me to release this artwork for years, and I'm pretty sure I did on the wiki like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's
so
gotta
check
be
out
out there
the
somewhere.
wiki.
Yeah,
I have it still. If not, I'll post it like the end of this month if it's not already on the internet.
Sounds Gucci. It was a freeze frame. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so you can be heard.
For the
as we're
longest
watching.
time, I've seen people wanting us to do a video covering the ultimate aliens of the titular series, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. It seems like in every series, Ben 10 tried to have some kind of gimmick that would result in a new power or transformation for Ben that overall would be pretty short-lived. The most popular of those were the Ultimates.
I can also evolve those creatures to
Yeah.
their ultimate form.
Ultimate aliens were the result of taking
Ooh,
an
the DNA
alien's
background. We
DNA
use
and
that
putting
in
it through a
a
simulated
lot of
war
older
zone
videos.
for 1,000,000 years. The evolution that occurred would then become the new transformation. For
this
better
is
or
when we
worse,
first got Vect
the
Easy, and
Ultimates
I was
were
having
introduced
fun with it.
Albedo and the Ultimatrix in Alien Force, then taken by Ben, then yeeted away by Azimuth at the end of Ultimate Alien, and then returning later in Omniverse with Albedo again via bootleg DNA stabilizer, I guess. At one point, before the Ultimatrix was yeeted away,
Yeah, at
the
this
Ultimate
point, I didn't
aliens
finish
inside of
Ultimate
it
Alien.
gained sapience,
Mm-hmm.
because
So, like, I actually
glitching.
didn't know what happened.
From looking at comments, I know these guys are the parts of the
But now you
Ultimates
have.
you want us to cover.
Yeah,
Where are
no, I
they?
know
What are
now.
they doing? Wouldn't Ultimate Big Chill technically be the real biological father of Ben's children? It's always
Yes.
bothered me that the Ultimate Evolution feature was introduced in Alien Force, but only half of the Alien Force playlist
Oh,
got
look at
Ultimates,
that.
and then
That took some
Cannonbolt and
cutting.
Wildmutt for whatever reason.
Ultimate swamp fire! Ultimate
I do love this
spider
bit
monkey!
because I forgot to talk about Way Big.
Ultimate
Yeah.
humongous orb!
Ultimate Echo.
Ultimate cannonbolt! Ultimate
No, you don't need to exist.
ultimate wave!
Am I
So,
right?
today I'm going to be making ultimates for the rest of the Alien Force playlist, excluding Alien X. From what I've
Yeah.
seen of the ultimates, there are
Hate
two
him.
rules they
Watch the
indirectly use
episode
in the
tomorrow if you
show
wanna
that
see
I will
him.
be using
Yeah.
today. Number one, the color palette has to change. None of the ultimates share the same color palette as the original
Oh, so we
Alien
had
it's based
we had
from.
these rules
Number
from
two,
day one.
there
I
has to
thought
be a
this came in
power
episode
trade-off.
2.
Essentially, they have to
thought so,
lose
too.
one of their old abilities to get a new one. Ultimate Humongosaur can't grow anymore, but now he can turn his hands into Gatling guns.
One of the first ever edits I told you to like take an audio and put it
Let's go
over
ahead and get
something.
started.
Hold on one sec. I am gonna turn you
Yeah.
up just a little bit more.
Gotcha. I can also scream need be.
Yell for me. Excellent. All right, let's do this. Ultimate Goop. First ultimate.
First up, we have Ultimate Goop. Now, the reason I'm starting with this
Oh,
one
I
is
hate that I
because this
kept
is
this
the
stuff on the
weakest
side.
concept I feel that I came up with.
No, I
In all
did that. I
honesty,
should've
it was
cropped.
kind of hard coming up with
That's
an
fair.
ability set for an Ultimate Goop whenever the original is literally just a pile of goo. Really, I could have gave him any kind of strange ability like any of the other Ultimates, but I wanted it to make sense
I should've.
genetically. So instead, the thought process I went with for this one is actually more akin to like a D&D slime. So I messed around with some shapes first. His color scheme wise, I wanted to make more of like teals and purples to make him seem like he's kind of toxic. If you touch him, it's gonna like seriously mess you up. As far as his abilities, I actually took inspiration from the classic horror movie The Blob and Monkey D.
I've
Luffy
never
from One
seen.
Piece, weirdly enough.
You've
So
never seen
essentially,
The
his
Blob?
new abilities that
No,
he
I
has
want to,
is
though.
that he
Looks
can
good.
absorb things into his
don't think I've
body
seen it either.
and consume them. Essentially, if something goes into his body, it turns into the slime that makes up his body and increases his mass overall. He's just gonna keep getting bigger and turning into a more giant blobulous monster. The
That's
second
an
ability I
interesting
came up
shape
with
you got
for him
going on
is
there.
that he has essentially a low
I was
level of
wanting to
density
make them
shift.
like super
now,
unique
with original Goop,
with
he
fun
had to have a
anatomy,
gravity projector
and like
because
Goop
he
is
himself
literally
couldn't
just
support
Goop,
his own
so
weight
I
and
kept
couldn't
trying.
keep himself
Yeah.
together. With this guy, he is able to keep himself together. The trade-off being, though, is that he can no longer separate his body. If
I'm
something's
extremely
cut off of
indecisive
him
with
or
shapes,
is
though.
taken off of him, it's off.
God.
He can't reattach it. This is one
Yeah, we're
giant
pretty deep into the
viscous
segment, and
booger of
you were
an
still
alien
sketching.
now, instead of slime that can spread everywhere. And with that ability, he now can control his own density to thicken himself up into a more solid state. Essentially, if he were to try to throw a punch at you with his regular goo arm, it would splat.
Oh, thank you,
He can now
Kellen, in the
compact his
chat. It's
slime,
just
making it a lot more
Plant-Apocalypse.
solid.
it's
So
Kellen
something
Goop.
before that would have caused regular goop to like explode and splatter everywhere, this goop can just thicken
I kinda
his
like the
skin
orange.
and not explode.
I
Long
wish I
story
stuck
short
with
of
the
it,
orange.
Ultimate Goop,
A lot
he
of
is
people
much
through the
larger,
series
much
would
more
complain I
viscous.
did a lot
He
of
can't
like blues and
splatter or
greens for
separate
everything,
anymore,
but
but he is a
they're my
lot
comfort
stronger.
colors when it
May I
comes to
present
sketching, so it makes
Ultimate
sense.
Goop.
Wow, we even had the name shouts day one too. We had the shit pretty on lock. I could see how it was very easy to just make it a series.
Hell yeah.
All right, Ultimate Goop, first one of the batch.
Okay.
How should we do this? Should we like take turns or just like?
I mean, I feel like just going off the cuff. If you got a thought first, you can.
I think this is a very, very solid, strong start. I think he's pretty much perfect. But I would put him in A. He's just right. He's great. But some of these, I feel like you had this like amazing wow factor. This one doesn't have that, but in every other way, it's pretty perfect. This is a great Ultimate Goop. What do you think?
I can agree to an extent, because personally, I feel like with him, I didn't have enough of an idea, which is kind of why I put him first in the video, because I was like, let's just move past him. I would say B for him, because as people have stated, I didn't really give him a trade-off. Like, even rewatching that segment, I'm not sure what the trade-off
Damn, you
is.
fucked up immediately.
It was the first one. It was the first
All right.
one. But I would say like a B
D.
rank. It's not horrible. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No. All right, yeah, I can agree with B. First one gets a B. B for
B for
bubbly.
Boop.
For Boop. All right, Ultimate Jetray. Here we go.
Ooh.
Next up, we have Ultimate Jetray. Now, the original Jetray is already a little bit OP, seeing as he can fly light years in the
I
span of
hated that he
seconds.
did that
So
in the show.
it was a
Yeah.
little bit tough to
It's kinda
actually
odd.
think of a new ability set or something that would
It made
benefit
making
the alien
him
that can
an
already fly
ultimate
across
hard.
space. My main thought process with this Ultimate Jetray is that he's an amphibious species, and they typically live out in space a lot. I wonder if space would have the same type of effects as an open ocean environment and result in an evolutionary feature known as deep sea gigantism, where essentially, because the environment that they're in is so open and wide with nothing
Another reason
in it,
I
they
love
start
these
to
videos
take
is
up the
because
space
I didn't
in
know
which they
about
live.
that beforehand.
So
Like, a lot of your
considering these guys
research
can
and
fly
Ultimates
out into deep
introduced me
space,
to a
which
lot
I
of new
consider
scientific
probably the most
concepts.
open anything can be. I
Yeah,
imagine
that was a
Ultimate
big
Jetray
thing
would
I
get
wanted
quite
to be
large, probably
a staple
10 to
point with
20
it is that I
times his
like with
original
and beyond.
size.
I like
the
basing
second ability that I
sci-fi
was thinking
stuff
for him
in
is
real
that
science
now
to a
to go along
degree,
with his
so-
Neuroblast.
One second. I gotta lower this even more.
Oh.
I'm starting to get confused on which Ryan I'm listening to.
What are you talking about? We're talking about Jetray right now.
Neuroblast sail from his wings. When designing this guy, I gave him orange sections to his wings that are the same color and texture as his horns. I imagine now the Neuroblast would come from the horns instead of his eyes, just because it would look a little bit cooler and be different. Putting that same effect onto the wings as he's flying, he can now charge his flight with the same Neuroblast energy he's able to create. And I imagine with that, now he can go even faster, but so that there is a one-up as far as an evolutionary ultimate, because of this new Neuroblast sail thing that he can do with his wings, he can now actually travel through dimensions. The boost that he gets from
See,
these
I don't
neurocells
like that power
literally
because
lets him
the
be able to
OP-ness,
rip
but,
through
like-
space,
Yeah, you're
creating
like trying to
fucking-
one up
or
his
just jump
base
from place
ability.
to place. Essentially, he's
Yeah.
moving so fast, he's ripping through space and can get to anywhere he wants in a blink of an eye. The power set trade-off for this guy is that because he's out in space all the time,
I
he
will
doesn't
say,
really need legs
with
or hands
this
because he's just
ultimate,
floating and
it was
flying
actually a
around
big
places
inspiration
all the
for the
time.
whole
So I took away
creation
pretty much all
of
his
Foghorn
appendages,
in
except
And
for a little
Beyond,
claw he has
because I was
underneath
like,
his
I want
tail.
Jetray to be a
Essentially,
big
Jetray,
whale,
instead of being
and
a super fast
we
manta
ended up
ray,
making a
is
whale
now
that lives
the
on the
most
same
terrifying
planet of him.
space whale in existence. Other than that,
I just realized
this
there's no
is Ultimate Jetray.
power blurbs. The little sketches.
Oh my god, I didn't do any for. No, I did them for Jetray. It was just on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just showed.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
two of
yeah.
them.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I was thrown off because now you created like that little tentacle border for them.
Oh
yeah, and I didn't see those. So like in my mind, I was like, oh, like it just didn't register. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I also want to hear the name shout again.
Ultimate Jetray.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Who did was that?
That's
was that
you.
Pax?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
Wait, let me hear it again.
Ultimate Jetray.
I can tell
Actually, yeah, I
because
can tell.
you say, oh, the word ultimate. I've heard you say the word ultimate so many times. Like, I can hear it in your voice. All right. Ultimate Jetray. I don't have too many thoughts on him. How are you feeling?
He is a penguin. Personally, I like his design. I don't know if I like it in the sense of it being an ultimate, but I do like his overall design. I feel like I could list him in B as well, because, like, it's not amazing, but it's not bad.
I'm
just-
feeling C, but I'll give it B. Like,
C.
yeah, it's just because, well, maybe it's just my bias against the dimension thing. But again, like, I
Yeah.
understand where you're coming from. But I don't know. Like, I'm just looking at all these ultimates here, and then I think about Ultimate Jetray, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I could agree with C then.
See?
Put the sea devil in
Put
sea.
him in the sea. What do we got next?
Before we move on to the big brain
Fuck.
boy himself, why not make your brain bigger with today's sponsor?
No, we're not
Millions.
sponsored anymore. Go
A lot of
past.
People often wonder how we keep our minds sharp when it comes to power scaling, determining.
We're not sponsored
Yeah,
anymore,
all
Rob.
right.
Don't they didn't get,
Sorry,
unless they want to
bro.
give us more money. Oh,
Well, we're seeing him anyways. I wonder if that link still works. I want to try it.
try it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like who is the ink
Brilliant.org/the ink tank. I mean, it just brings you to their website, but no, it's gone. All right. Sorry, Brilliant. Oh, Brainstorm, the thumbnail alien.
Thumbnailian.
Next up, we have Ultimate Brainstorm. Now, Brainstorm was the first of this set of aliens that I actually had a few different ideas on, so I'm actually doing two concepts, this being the first one I thought of. Essentially,
This is the
with
first
this
double.
Ultimate Brainstorm, I wanted to
first
take his
double.
electricity powers and push them up even
Yeah,
further.
I'm just
so now, instead of electricity,
impressed
he has
that so much of the
electromagnetics, which
core
essentially
drawing
he
matrix
can
attributes
still
were here
use
since the first one.
electricity at small amounts.
That
but
might have
his
been
new
why we
base
just kept
ability
going
is
with
the
it, is because it was, like,
electromagnetics. Now,
already
with
kind of
first
a
Ultimate
set
Brainstorm
formula.
concept,
Yeah,
the
you had a
main
whole
thing that
system,
I
like,
wanted
right
to
off the
do
bat.
was take off his arms and legs. Now, hear me out. This is
All right,
not
we
meant to
gotta
be a dark
we
thing.
gotta start a counter. Was he number one? No legs?
Oh, for doing the legs
Wait,
thing.
hold on.
Yeah,
You took Jetray's legs too, right?
I did. Yes.
Okay,
so he's number
two.
two.
All right, so yeah,
Let
that's,
me. I'm gonna grab a pen so I can keep
that's
track.
two. Now for doubles, should they all count as one regardless, or like if you do like three of one alien and you took all three legs, is that three counts?
I would say that's three because that's technically three separate ultimates.
Uh-huh.
Plus, with some ultimates, like I took legs from some, but didn't for others that have doubles. So
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, so we're at two.
His main body, where his brain and the little electromagnetic bits of his body are, and then his limbs are electromagnetically charged to stay
This was a
within
cool
the
idea.
vicinity of the main body. With this,
Thank
he
you.
can detach
You're so
limbs
good.
and like stretch them much
Thanks,
further
Rob.
than he would initially.
No problem.
Instead of
Look at
having
him.
actual physical
He's gonna
he can
kill
just
that man.
Send his arm or his leg out. And
He's
with
like
this,
Mr.
he's a lot
Electro
more
and
physical
Yeah.
of
Sharp
the
Boy
attack.
Live.
I'm really digging this
Really
one, like
has
especially
a
that
lot
little
of
doodle there.
long-range
That's selling it for me.
sends a
That's so
limb
cool.
flying at someone. I kept thinking he could be
I'm
using
gonna
this
be
to, like,
honest.
spin around
Last
like
year
a
when I was
top
doing the
or
last
just this
episode, I
terrifying
rewatched a lot of the
blade
first
limbs
ones.
and stuff.
I
And
really
just
wanted to
thought it was a
redraw
really
or like
fun visual, so I
re-render
really
the
wanted to
first
use this
Ultimates
idea.
to be in
Another
my
thing with
current
this
style
guy
at the
is that
time.
now his shell is now made of
Because like
metal, and his
these do look
head,
good,
he can
but
no
they're
longer
not as
open.
rendered
It is
as
just set
I
open,
did
but it has a
later
small
on.
Yeah.
electromagnetic
Well, they are 4
field
years
that
old.
is
Like that's
encased.
understandable.
Other than that,
Like
this is my
I'll
first
see some people
concept
like
for an
looking at
ultimate
some of my own
brainstorm.
artwork and like I don't know. It's just weird to look at old art and like form some type of like concrete opinion beyond the concept because like your skills will always evolve. Let me hear that again.
Ultimate Brainstorm.
Yeah, you're really good at that.
Ultimate brainstorm.
See a rendering thing right there. Look at that Omnitrix that Ultimatrix badge.
Yeah,
God,
it's a little funky
it's
there.
a little.
Maybe it's
little
just like
long.
the immense heat that's emitting from the lightning is causing the ripples, like the blurry ripples
Yeah.
you see around fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome. I want to give this an S.
I can agree with that in all honesty, because this was one of the first ultimates. I think this was the first ultimate I did, and I was doing it as just an idea drawing that I had, and it's what spawned the idea to do the whole video, which then spawned the rest of the drawing matrix. So, yeah, I would say he's an S.
All right. Do you see him on this thing? Is this alphabetically? How are these arranged?
Oh, they're probably alphabetical.
Oh, I found him. I found him. There he
No,
is.
they're not alphabetic. What is this order?
No, they're just kind of on here.
All right, cool.
All right. So,
I was like, wait a second.
hey, we got a template. Whatever. All right. Who's next? Oh, yeah, the second brainstorm.
Now, onto the second Ultimate Brainstorm concept that I had. I nicknamed the Crab Cannon. Now, with this guy, I wanted to
sound so
essentially
excited. The
make him a
Crab
lot
Cannon.
more
The Crab
beefy
Cannon.
than smart.
It's the frickin' Crab
idea that I
Cannon. Here you
had
go,
with this
folks.
guy is
There you
an
go.
idea that
Shut
I've
up
actually
now.
had with a lot of
I
other
will
aliens
admit, this
that
one I
use
didn't like
more,
as much,
telepathic,
but, like,
electricity,
I liked the idea of
abilities
having
that
a
are
copper
associated
version
with
of
the
him, and
brain.
I really
wanted
wanted to
them
draw
to
it.
like have
I like the claw.
brain-based abilities, but not intelligence. An example being that recently I did a Synaptech transformation for a Patreon commission.
Think Tank!
Think Tank.
Oh, wow.
He still has telepathy, but
God,
his
that was
species
that
isn't
long
super
ago?
intelligent. Just because they inherently have the ability doesn't mean they have the intelligence to go along with it. Think of it in the sense of like, this guy has the superpower to fly, but he doesn't have durability or super strength.
Chat seems
so
to really
whenever
like
he
this one.
lands, he just fucking breaks
Really?
his legs.
Yeah.
People like
He can no
Crab
longer
Cannon?
Open
Yeah.
the shell on the top
Everyone's
of his
like,
head.
yo,
It's
Crab
actually
Wolf gun.
closed down on his brain.
This one's better than the
compressing
previous? What the
electricity
hell?
and funneling it to
Now,
these
this is an
gigantic
interesting visual to
railgun
me.
claws that I've given him.
Right here, because he's got a skeleton inside, but he's got an exoskeleton.
Look,
That's interesting.
when I said, first off, he's an alien. It doesn't have to
Claude.
follow exact fucking
Right,
shit.
right. No, I didn't say bad. It's just, you know, that stuck out to me.
That.
I didn't think of
I
that
wanted
when I
this
drew
guy
that.
to just be a giant, beefy crab monster with lightning cannons for hands. He still has his electricity powers, and they're even stronger now. But he is a lot more dumb.
Yeah, I would
With
have
some of
cut
the
that out where
Ultimates
you
in
were
the
switching
original
windows.
series, they liked incorporating like
My editing
metal
sucked.
into their designs for some reason.
Nah.
So I thought, hey, why don't I do that with this Ultimate Brainstorm? His shell is made completely out of copper.
You see me giving up on
superconducting.
two different
All in all,
ideas.
This concept is probably the closest
I'm like,
I would
fuck this.
associate
Because I was
with
trying to
an
decide
actual
which version I
Ultimate
wanted to
from the
draw,
show style
until
design,
eventually I said,
because it's
fuck it, I'm just gonna
meant
do
to be
both.
Fun and
Yeah.
strong and beefy and weird. There's not a lot of cleverness to the design in all
Oh,
honesty
did I
with this
keep
one.
the
I just did
singular
this for
eye
fun. So
in the
may
final?
present
I don't think I
the
did.
second
that.
concept I have
He's got
for
the
an
Sonic
Ultimate
eye.
Brainstorm.
I really hope I kept that. I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
Ultimate Brainstorm.
Oh yeah, and he's like a cockney
crab.
Ultimate Brainstorm.
I like him. I like him. I would do B or A.
I could. I could say B or A as well.
Yeah.
I'm indecisive on it because personally, looking back, like the design is fun, but the powers didn't change very much at all. If anything, it's just he's metal and can't open his head now, which makes it feel less unique. So
Yeah, B's fine. I really like the artwork. Like the artwork is great, but yeah,
Thank you.
The first brainstorm is better.
I do love the cannon arms I gave him though.
Yeah, that's the highlight of it. It's also just a really good drawing. Like your face structure there, and even look at the Omnitrix style compared to the last brainstorm. This is a very fine piece of artwork.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Chromastone.
Next up, we are moving on to Ultimate Chromastone. Now, with Ultimate Chromastone, I actually had a couple ideas.
That's a sick
again.
design
this
right
first
there.
one I'm talking
You
about
don't
use that,
is
do you?
meant to be more of just a
No.
basic concept.
I-
Ultimate.
like I said,
I actually did
that's a
two
big
renders
thing
of
I
it.
had
The
with this
different forms
series
I am
where
simply labeling
I would just
as
start
Chromastone
sketching
Pink
and
Chromastone Red. The whole
couldn't
idea
figure out
behind it
how
is
exactly
that
I
with this
wanted it
Ultimate
to look, even though it
Chromastone,
looked
the
cool, so I would just
DNA
give up and move on to
power
something
within
different.
the crystals of his body start
Like, part of me
overtaking
at some
the rest
point
of
would
his
love to
body
go
and
back
kind
and
of
just
breaking
find
out of the
stills
rock shell that makes
throughout
up the rest of his
these
body.
and
Because of this
screenshot them
energy
just
and
to like
Chromastone's
render
ability
them
to
like
fly
that to
beforehand,
see.
this guy
Oh, ding.
legitimately
No
doesn't
legs.
even need
Wait,
legs
hang on.
anymore.
No
Does he go
legs.
So I kind of took
Yeah,
them
no
away.
legs.
And all of his energy
No
abilities
legs.
are juiced up like
Look
tenfold.
at that power
But
blur.
again, with this,
That was
these
elaborate.
guys are the exact same concept.
That's
I just
whenever I
had
would go
two
too hard
visual
on
ideas for it.
individual
The pink one being
fucking,
more of like a floating
elements of the
fortress, so
video.
he was a lot more of like a scary-looking crystal god. The second one, I wanted to just be a lot more spiky and cool looking.
Oh, I didn't
gave
split
him
them
two
up
eyes
in the
instead of
editing.
one because I couldn't figure out.
Well, because
exactly
these
where
ones
to
are
put a single
these
eye.
two are the
Another
same
ability I
idea.
imagine
I
these
just
guys
didn't.
would
I was
have
indecisive
is
on
actually
how I
a
wanted
basic
to look.
Petrosapien ability, which is crystal generation and crystal kinesis. Essentially,
Look at
these
him, he's
guys
shooting.
can grow more
That's neat.
crystals and fire them out and make shapes with them and stuff like that. I imagine that Petrosapiens, because of their genetic link to Sugilite, they
This
would
one I
have
based off the
more
Needler
ability
I was
from
just gonna
Halo.
say, are
future
those hands
with
based
this
on the
link,
Needler?
which I'll actually be talking more about
Yes.
with the next Ultimate Chromastone idea. I like the two designs that came out of this.
That
even
one
though
I
they're from
want
the
to say I
same
based
idea.
off of one of
So,
the
but for now, here
Chromastone
are
concept
Ultimate
arts
Chromastone
from back in the
red,
day.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Ultimate Chromastone.
I gave the red one eyes. I don't remember
Oh, yeah,
that.
look at that. Wow.
Oh, I wish I didn't. That looks so. Why? Why did? First off, he's a Cyclops. Why'd I give him two
Fascinating,
eyes?
Ryan. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
All right. Where are they on this thing?
Are they separate on the tier list?
No, in fact, I don't even think the red one's on here.
What? That's the one I like more. Damn it.
Yeah, this one I'm not that strong about it. I would give it C or D.
Yeah, I would say D in all
D.
honesty. This feels like one of the weaker concepts. I essentially said, let's give him some of Diamondhead's abilities.
Yeah.
And that was about it. People in the chat, which do you like better, purple or red?
Purple or red, folks? Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know, bro.
Another concept I had for an Ultimate Chromastone, which this is my favorite concept that I came up with, is actually meant to be more of akin to a fusion.
People
with
like the purple.
him and Diamondhead.
Whole chat saying
Chromastone and Diamondhead are
Okay.
genetically linked,
People like the
considering that Chromastone is the
Someone
artificial
said
crystal
orange.
Jesus of
Oh,
Petrovia.
lovely.
So of course they're going to have some kind of genetic similarities. The idea for this Ultimate actually stems in a little theory I have on if you were to do an Ultimate Diamondhead, it would just be Chromastone. That's a whole argument and theory that I have for another day, but it's the base idea behind this
Yeah,
guy
that does
right
come back
here.
around.
Visually, I wanted him to have the
does.
same kind of look as Ultimate Alien Force Diamondhead with the rock base and then the crystal bits everywhere else. Because
Damn,
I
why
I
did I
almost
flash
wish-
a picture of Generator
so
Rex
essentially, I just
Diamondhead?
kinda
I
took
fucked
that
up.
'Cause it's
design
the
and
coolest
Chromastone's
looking one.
design and shoved them together. This
What do you mean
guy
fucked
is
up? That's the one I
uberly
was
strong.
talking
This
about.
guy
Well,
is
you
twice
said
as
Ultimate
big and
Alien.
can now
I
create
just
crystal
the accuracy.
constructs.
I mean,
The
what
way he
happened?
uses these
Where'd it
crystal
go?
constructs is
I
that
have
he
no
can
idea.
shoot them out
Oh,
wherever
man.
and cover a
is
surface.
that?
I
in
probably
material
edited this
of
at 3
crystal
a.m.
and then channel energy to
That's
it.
just-
kind of working like
yeah.
a crystal lightning
That shit
rod
can't
in a
slide.
sense.
What is
I
wrong with
imagine
you,
this
man?
could be used for a
Come on,
number
grow
of
up.
4 years
really cool
late to
combo
realizing
attacks.
the edit's
And
fucked
up.
visually, I was just really happy.
Like,
to
I
do
always
this.
preview
I
our
did the
videos, too. How
gradients
did
of
I
the
not
purple
fucking catch
into
that?
the
Like, that's
teal,
definitely
and then
worth a
all the rainbow
re-render.
bits for the energy
You
half
took
of his
a
body.
one
I
really
honestly
long
just had a lot of
blink.
fun designing this. This is how I imagine an Ultimate Chromastone would be. Here is my second concept for an Ultimate Chromastone.
Ultimate Chromastone.
Oh,
That's
okay. I like elements of this idea still, but like I wish I balanced the colors a little better.
That eye is
I-
wild, too.
Thank you. I like it a lot, honestly. It's like a horn.
Yeah, I don't know. B or C for me. How much do you like this one?
I like the idea only because like they're very related species in the show. If they wouldn't have had Chromastone relate directly to the Petrosapien lore, then I wouldn't have cared as much.
Mhm.
Design wise, I could see this as almost like a D though. It feels way too busy and not in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at it again. So what are we settling on then?
I say D.
D? All right, full D.
Yeah.
See ya. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chromastone's double D. Nice rack, Chromie.
Damn.
Damn. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
And that was the rest
the
of the Alien
chains.
Force playlist. Finally, we have designs for the rest of the Alien Force playlist ultimates. At least designed by me. But before we end the video, we do have one more ultimate I have to design, or rather, redesign.
I'm so glad
Now,
I
it's
stuck
no
around because
surprise
I was just gonna skip to the next video.
that every OG ultimate
You
design
forgot?
is wrong.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I was like, is it worth it to
Vote
watch
for
the
one of
outros? And then I forgot you
existing
have a
ultimates
whole
to take
nother
crack
one.
at redesigning.
Yeah,
And that
this was a
alien
bit
is
supposed to be
Ultimate
throughout each of the
Cannonbolt.
videos, was redesigning one.
Yeah.
But then eventually we just were like, we have a set of 5
Now,
based
with
off
this
of
Ultimate
playlists,
Cannonbolt
whatever.
redesign,
Oh
I'm gonna
god,
be
I love this
100%
one.
honest,
Yeah, this is
was
I already know
drawing
this is an
blanks
S for me.
after,
This
like,
might
a
even be in my
week of
top
trying to
5
think
favorite
of a
ultimates
cool
you've ever
power
done. This
or
is incredible.
add-on that wasn't just
I
giving
can
Cannonbolt
agree
a
with that, and I appreciate that.
was-
Thank you.
couldn't come up
I
with
do
ideas,
wish that
and
I,
honestly felt
because
kind of
it's
bad
one of those
for the
things where
people who
one
had
of the
to design
sketches out of the whole
original
thing
Ultimate
looked a lot
Cannonbolt,
better than
and
the
for people
final,
not really
and I
liking
wish I
it
went
is
with the
kind of hard to
sketch.
come up with ideas for him.
This
He's
one right
already
here,
a
or is it
pretty
coming up?
solid alien. We want to make him
It's
much
coming
tougher,
up.
much buffer, and much scarier. I gave him this giant, massive tail. I actually based his design off of a pangolin. They're these little
I love
armored
pangolins.
guys
I want
that
one
can
as a
roll
pet.
up
They
into
smell
a little ball,
horrible,
and
though.
They're really cool. I like them a lot. So I wanted to give Cannonbolt that same type of profile, where he's got this hunched back, he's leaning forward, he's got the smaller legs, and this massive tail.
I feel like, if
The
anything,
use
if I
of
just
his
put it in a
tail
different
being
pose,
for
it would have been
attacking. I
cooler
imagine he
looking.
could do
It
gigantic
feels too much
tail
like he's
whips
wearing
and
armor,
slams with
rather
this
than it
thing.
being,
In
like,
his regular
scale
form,
plating.
when he is in his ball
I
form,
think
he
it's
has
the
two
way he
stages
leans. Like
to
in
his
the
ball
sketch
form.
right here,
He can
where he's
go
like
into his
very
regular
heavily
ball
leaning, it
form,
looks pretty
which
well. But I
includes
think in the
just the
final, you
shelf
made him
pieces
stand up a
going
bit more.
to his mid
Yeah.
back, and then have the tail hang off. Again, using it for like attacks and to like
I know an
grab
idea
onto
with this
things,
idea.
to
It came
swing
from like
himself or create
those old
momentum.
Hot
He
Wheels
would just
toys
become a
that would be like
gigantic
transforming
wrecking
cars
ball.
and
One
stuff like
problem I
that.
did think
There
of
was
with
one
this
that was a
excess
ball
tail
that could
was,
like
wouldn't it
hinge
always
out
be
a
hanging
tail
off, and
and
wouldn't
then
that make it a
re-roll
lot
itself
harder
into a
for
bigger
him to
ball.
roll
I was like,
around?
that's so
He
cool.
can
Oh, that's real neat.
also wrap the tail the rest of the way around him, creating a whole nother
Insane,
set
this
of
is such a good
armor to
one.
defend himself. The
Thank
spikes
you.
on the end of his tail act kind of like a tread, making it to where he can roll around on whatever terrain and just tear through shit. And of course, it being an ultimate and me wanting to make it more scary.
it's crazy
he
that the
is
show
much
really
larger
just
than the original Cannonbolt.
did nothing with
Other than
Ultimate
that,
Cannonbolt.
May I present
They
the
just made him
redesigned
metal.
Ultimate
Yeah.
Cannonbolt.
That's insane. Like this is a genuine like design. Yep.
Oh yeah, no, the sketch versus the final, he stood a lot higher up in
Yeah,
the final, and I think that's what fucks with it.
All right, easy freaking S.
Yeah, yeah, let's S.
Yeah, S.
Cannonbolt.
So far we have everything but for A.
Damn.
Yeah. Wait, no, didn't I?
let's-
Oh yeah, I was gonna put Goop in A, but then we dropped him down to B.
Yeah, I don't feel like Goop is an A, just because of like
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't the strongest concept. I like the design, and I do wish it was still orange, but it still works with a B.
You know what's kind of funny is both S's and both B's have similar colors.
Damn it!
And the D's, the purple. Yeah, we're freaking color coded this. Wonderful.
Oh,
All
no.
right. Next video. So this one. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the YouTube version just so I can see what day it came out.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Find out what day this came out.
Let me see. Let's go to the ink tank on YouTube.
Oh, the end credit joke. It's yeah.
God damn it.
That's funny.
Oh, I forgot about that, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. Playlist, Drawing Matrix. No, don't go to the video. Let me see. Next one is... Oh my god, that's 2 million views on it? I didn't know that.
Wow.
November 28th, 2021. Wait, so was that a
Wow.
year difference between
No,
episodes?
That's like 3 months.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you said 2021
Yeah.
for the first one. I'm stupid.
Yeah. You're quick with it. All right, I'm pretty
Jeez.
sure this is when we have the first official branding for it. Yep, there it is.
Yeah!
Gotta lower
I
it.
still love it. I love that logo so much, dude. You did so good with it.
Thank you.
Good evening, Internet.
Yep,
world.
here's all the
This is
real
Ash, and welcome back to the
branding.
Drawing Matrix. We're trying a new thing. Bear with us. People
Trying
seem
a new
to love
thing
the last
4 years
Ultimates
ago.
video, and 90% of the comments on it.
Wait a second, pause that. How many views is that?
426,000. 426.
So that's what it was 3 months after it came out. The current view count on that episode is 1.4 million.
Wow.
I had no idea. That's crazy.
People love your ultimates.
Oh my god!
So,
Thank
They're
you.
good.
Here we are.
You're well
Same
loved.
thing, new video. In this
Thank
episode,
you.
we'll be continuing.
I
our
don't
Ultimates
agree, but I
Overhaul
thank you
series with 5 of the original
Oh man, I
10
masked all this shit out
transformations.
too.
The same rules apply.
Yeah,
as
you're
last
good at
time.
that, man.
Number 1, the color palette of the alien must change, and 2, there needs to be a power trade-off. But before we start, I'd like to clarify a little bit on the power
'cause
trade-off
people
rule. A lot of
fucking
people kept
pissed at
saying
me.
that I was wrong and not all of the official ultimates had lost a power in favor of a new one. And you're right. Not all of them did. Essentially, it's supposed to be more of like a general trade-off. Because the alien got a new power, they had to lose
Yeah,
something
it's
in
crazy
order
how
to
like you
gain
say
it.
this like
Echo
verbally
loses
in a
his squishy
video
body and
and
ability to duplicate
it's
for
still
a more durable
like we still get
body
questions
and
about it.
projectiles.
Mhm.
Spidermonkey
Because
loses
people
his
just skip
tail,
to the
but is now
artwork,
able
I get
to
it.
spew web
Yeah.
from his new hinged jaw for more accuracy. And Big
People,
Chill
they
loses
gotta watch the
my
whole
respect
video.
so that he can
Same
look
thing
like
with
the
my
mascot
breakdowns. Like a
for
lot of
Hot
people
Cheetos
only watch the
Brain
actual
Deal.
breakdown segment. I'm like, no, watch the intro. I'm like writing a
Today
whole
we'll be
essay for you.
covering Heatblast,
Yeah.
Forearms, Accelerate, Gray Matter, and
Exactly.
redesigning
People watch
Ultimate
the whole
Wildvine.
video,
Yeah, watch
please.
the
I'm
whole
getting him out of
video.
the way early so I don't have to look at him. Let's get started.
What's
Oh.
going on,
Oh.
everybody? Fro the Bro here.
Avery!
They gave him a shirt? Wow.
I didn't know that.
They
That's
cared
awesome.
so much.
4.0. The Lawnmower 4.0 has advanced skin safe technology which
All right, well they're not paying us anymore.
Yeah.
Nice job, bro. Wow, they
You did
geared
fantastic.
him up. I wonder if he still has any of this stuff.
He's gonna be like, I use it every day.
Yeah.
baby, your balls will thank you.
Your balls will thank you.
First up, we are talking about the OG alien, Heatblast. So, this
Yeah.
Heatblast that I'm working on today is actually a reworked version of an Ultimate Heatblast I had made.
Oh my god, I haven't
back
seen that
when it was
artwork in
part of the
years.
tank. Essentially, with that concept, I wanted to
Jesus
turn
Christ.
Heatblast into a
That's
giant
so weird.
volcano man,
That's
replacing
year
his
one.
fire with lava. and
Year
giving
one
him a
OR
cool
Ash.
ability to where he could
Oh,
like
God.
make lava
It's the
weapons and
origin
stuff. I never really
Ash.
had solid
I had the
thoughts
exact
on
same idea for an
exactly
ultimate
how the
Heat Blast growing
design
up
would
too. I'm pretty
balance
sure I
and
can still
the
find the old
differences between
artwork.
the original, like how I do.
I like the one that you
now.
did for a
So the
commission a
main
while
thing I wanted
back.
to do
The
with
the
this
little
Heatblast
diagram where he
was
like
completely
pulls the
upgrade it,
environment
take
into his
rocky
constructs and
body
stuff.
and
Oh,
make it
yeah.
into solid metal, and take the fire parts of his body and make them like a liquid metal magma. Really, with this design, it was fashion over function when designing it the first time, and I really wanted to go for that kind of gloopy lava look and made it look like he had kind of dreadlocks of lava coming off of his head, just because I
Okay.
thought it looked really cool. But while changing
Yeah.
the design
Oh,
and
That there's one thing I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of your scripts would say because I thought it looked cool, and I just started cutting those in future videos.
That makes
I
sense.
was like,
yeah.
you don't have to explain yourself, man. You could just do it. Like, if of course you think it looks cool, that's why you're doing
But
it.
I thought it looked cool, Rob.
I know, but I know.
I have to let them know.
I know. Well, like every segment, you'll be like, I did this just because I thought it looked cool. It's like, yeah, man.
trying to make new elements.
That
with
would have been the
body. I
running
think I
joke
finally
instead of the
found a
legs
way to
bit if you
make
left it
his
in.
power
Just every single time I
work.
say it,
He
it cuts
is
back
able
to you
take
just
the
slamming your head on the
Yeah.
desk.
Superheated
We
shapes
get it!
Different types of
Ooh.
weapons.
Oh, fully
Oh
rendered
wow.
ones.
Oh wow.
The trade-off for this Heat Blast being, now that he has
Why'd
a
I do
lava
that?
and metal body, he doesn't have it of solid fire anymore, so he can't projectile shoot fire. He can pull off chunks of lava and chuck it at you, but
Lava.
he can't shoot
That's cool.
a flamethrower anymore. And because he can no longer do that, he no longer is able
Oh,
to
does no feet also
well,
count?
until Ben figures out another
No,
way
I don't
to
think
make
so.
him
He's still
fly.
got legs.
Other
Okay.
than that, here is my
Which is
first
ironic because
concept
he's one
at
of the
an
aliens
ultimate
you have
Heat
a leg
Blast.
on in the leg bucket artwork.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I remember I edited this whole video, but I didn't get your name shouts till later, and
So we never
for-
did them.
Yeah, for whatever reason, yeah, they didn't go in.
Here you go, people. How about this?
Ultimate Heat Blast.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Ultimate Heat Blast.
I honestly could confidently say this is an A or an S because I still love this idea. Plus, I feel like this is one of the designs that benefits for me leaning into the blue color scheme.
Mhm.
I think like the steel blue looks really good with the orange.
Yeah. A is very agreeable. Sounds
Hell yeah.
good. Yeah. A.
And if
for
you don't
Heat
agree, well, good for you, I guess.
Blast. Yeah. Congratulations for being different.
Next up, we're talking about another Heatblast.
Another
As many people saw
Heatblast?
from the first video, I sometimes get multiple ideas.
So
for
many
ultimates,
people wanted me to
and
do an ice
I
version
can't
because of the
control
Sick
myself.
Ben
So here's another
episode.
Heatblast
Oh, yeah.
design. This one goes in a little bit different of a direction. With
This is
ultimate
before you
Heatblast,
started
I wanted
doing
to think more on the
Albedo and
side
Ben
of
23
how
alternates,
he would actually
too.
benefit evolutionary.
Correct,
One of the
because I went
things
back
that is
and
his
did
biggest
some
weakness
for
in
these like
Omniverse
way
is
later.
Yeah,
the
I think I remember
Crabdozer.
seeing like an
Crabdozer
Albedo
is
one
a
for this,
Nemetrix
but I don't
alien
think
that is
it
just
was
this
like every single
giant
one of
crab
them.
rhino thing.
Nah,
that is
I don't think I started
fireproof
doing those until like the
and pretty much every
third or fourth episode.
and doesn't seem like it's very easily killable. And those dudes can
I like
just
the idea
chop
of
down
taking
Pyranites in a
Crabdozer
single
into
bite.
account as
So,
well.
I
Like he
kept trying
evolves to
think
fight his predator.
How exactly
That's
a
creative.
Pyronite
I mean,
would be able to
that's one of the reasons I
overcome
liked
this
doing
giant
multiple takes on some
beast.
ultimates,
I
because
wanted
like
this to be a
it's either are they
liquid
involving
blast.
because the
He's got
environment
some
that
parts of his
they're
body
like
that
battling
are
in, or
solid
based
metal,
off of their
like
own
his
home
plating
turf
originally,
environment.
but other parts of
And
his body
if you're
that
trying to
are
go against a
a
Crabdozer,
viscous
it makes sense to
liquid
try
metal
to
that is
combat
superheated
it.
and he can like whip around as tendrils, kind of like how the Kevin 11,000 tendril was. I also really wanted to give him like a skull design, like a skull and crossbones to incorporate like, oh yeah, he's poisonous. It's just a fun little thematic thing.
I've seen a
And I
lot of
actually
people do-
started coming up with the full design.
I've seen a
before
lot of people do
figuring
fan
out
art of this
evolutionarily
Heatblast
how
specifically.
exactly
Yeah.
he's able to poison.
I was,
And
like, shocked
thought,
by
"Oh,
that.
He's
Attention.
metal already. What's a poisonous metal? And I immediately thought mercury poisoning. When this version of a Pyronite gets chomped down by a Crabdozer, that Crabdozer then immediately gets like a 12 times dosing of mercury poisoning and dies. Long and short of it, this is a liquid metal mercury-based heat blast. He's still superheated.
You know, I was
but
thinking
his body
A, but
itself
like
is made
seeing the
almost
power
completely
explanation
out of
makes me want to
metal
give this one an
instead of
S2. This one's
rocks
freaking
and
solid.
Plasma or fire.
I just
whatever
gotta
heat
fuse them
blasts
together
are,
is
they're
what it
never
is.
fully clear. Drawbacks for
Yeah.
this heat blast are kind of like with the other one. He can no longer projectile shoot flames.
I still
anymore,
feel like I
so he
like
can't really
Crag
fly,
more.
But he does have these giant Pyronite.
I don't know, it might just be the
metal
pose that I have
tendrils
this
he
one
can
in.
use to, like, lift himself up,
If I did him in a
fight,
different
and all
pose,
that
I could
good
see
stuff. I
liking
still think
him
this is a
more.
really fun concept. But yeah, that's about it. Here is my second concept for an ultimate heat blast.
Ultimate Heat Blast!
Yeah, that's what he sounds like. The metal has shrunk his vocal cords.
He looks tasty.
That's the point.
Like, doesn't he look like when you take all the nerds off a nerd's rope?
Exactly. No, that's the point, because
Yeah.
he wants you to eat him, so he'll poison you and you die.
Lovely. Yeah, I'm willing to give this one an S. What do you think?
I don't know about an S. I feel like that's too high.
Yeah.
And again, it might just be because of the pose.
All right, fine. A's good. A's still pretty good.
A. Yeah. Is that both Heat Blasts and A?
Both Heat Blasts. A's taken up
Okay.
by the Pyronite Nation over
Hey!
here. Hey.
The Pyronite Nation.
They call me Forearm.
Because I have
We
that.
have ultimate forearms. I'm gonna be honest.
That was
I
fun for me
racking my
whenever
brain
we
for a
make these.
while
Try to find which
because
clip I'm gonna
Forearms
introduce
himself
each alien
is
with.
a very basic alien.
Oh yeah,
He's
no,
got
I
super
didn't know
strength
you were even gonna
and
do that
forearms,
at first,
and
and
that's about it.
it
Couldn't
turned
figure
into
out-
like
I
such a
couldn't figure out
fun
what I wanted to
recurring
do with
bit.
the ultimate
Yeah.
I think the
forearm. That
best
wasn't
one,
just
in all
making him
honesty,
be
is
able
the
to, like,
Alien X
shoot
one, though.
one of his arms off
Because
like
you
a
have
rocket
him
or
do
something.
surprise.
So,
Yeah.
after racking my brain
That,
for
I was
lined
like-
up perfectly.
I finally came up
Fucking
with something
perfect.
I thought was interesting. Forearms now has the ability of super regeneration. Now, this idea really came about because
This
I
one
was
rocks, too.
rewatching
I like
some
this one.
Forearms clips, and one of
Thank
my
you.
favorite is whenever
I
he's
feel
fighting
like
Kevin for the first
if I'm
time,
remembering
and Kevin,
correctly,
like,
the
grows
actual
a
like
fist
final
and
drawing
punch
you don't
Forearms
even
in the
see the
face,
sketch
and I
of
wanted that to be
in
Forearms'
the
power.
speed draw
Yes,
because
it's
I
a
forgot to
stupid
record it.
place to find a power, but hey, I thought it was cool. This Forearms
Oh,
has
there it is.
super
You hear it?
regeneration, and with that, he's able to grow power.
You're like,
Hey,
everybody gets
I thought
one.
it was cool.
I thought it
This
was cool.
Forearms has
Yeah, I bet
super
you did, Ryan.
regeneration, and with
I
that,
did.
he's able to grow multiple limbs at will.
Right now,
If he's
the
being
pose
held
and everything,
down
he
by
looks
an
like the
enemy, and
bullfrag
it's
I did later
stared
on.
or
Yeah.
glared at in the face, he grows a
It's a
fist
very
out of his
action
forehead
figure-esque
to punch
pose.
that guy in the face. He's also able to like
Yeah,
overstab
Cartoon Network,
muscles
hire me.
to make himself stronger or just more of a tanky wall. Think kind of like the villain Muscular from My Hero Academia, where he's able to keep.
Kinda looks a little bit like how
much
Young Justice have you seen?
Muscles, and with that
I
muscle
think I
stacking
saw like
ability, it does
the
just just
first
made
two
him
seasons.
stronger and
Oh,
That's
okay.
about it.
Which is
There's
also part
a
of why I
character in the
gave
third
him 2
season
toes
that's
on the
like
back of
a
his feet
big
now,
red
so that
beetle
if
bug
he's
sort of
lifting
dude,
something that's
and he
even
kinda looks like
heavier
this.
than what his max out
But,
Oh, it's like an
he has
alien
more
guy, right?
structural
Yeah.
integrity to be able to
I know
hold
who you're
himself
talking
up.
about.
The trade-off with this ultimate 4 arms is that his default form only has 2 arms now. As far as his color scheme, the reason I made it blue specifically is literally just a callback to Kolar from Ultimate Alien. Yeah,
Kolar.
that's Ultimate 4
Give him a
arms.
shout out.
Ultimate
Yeah.
forearms.
That is a completely
yeah,
different
just a
drawing.
totally different drawing.
I lost the I either forgot to record it or I lost the recording.
I love this
And-
too. I'd give this an S.
I agree with an S completely. This is one of my favorites that I did.
Yeah, this is
Plus
dope.
the albedo version is green to be all hulky.
Yeah.
Oh, I like him. That the rendering on that arm with all the muscles like fusing together and stuff, I'm still so happy with.
Yeah, this one came out really good. Great concept, great design, great artwork. Oop.
Thank you.
I was swallowing a lot of air there.
One accelerated funnel coming up.
Next up, we have Ultimate
That flash is from
Accelerate.
Ben 10 Illustrated.
Now, as a couple people in our fandom know,
Ah, I thought I
had the concept
recognized
for
it.
Ultimate Accelerate back whenever I did my original.
I tried
Heatblast
redrawing that
one a
thing
couple
so many
years ago,
times
and
in
I
this,
love
and
that
it just
concept.
I couldn't get the
weird
angles to work
shell,
correctly.
long tail,
Yeah, he's got
being
very
able to
unique
fly
shapes.
by, like, shifting the shell, and I was going to use that concept in this video, but after like 3 days of trying to redraw it, I don't know why, but I can't draw it. Like I physically
that last one didn't look
can't
too bad.
Draw it every time
It
I do,
did
the
to
angles
me,
don't look
apparently.
correct, or it's not the correct shape, and just did not work. I reworked it into 2 separate Accelerate designs that we're talking about today.
Oh
This
yeah,
one being
people in the
first.
chat.
This Accelerate
Rest
is
in
meant
peace to
be a
Jim
lot
Ward, the
bulkier and
Accelerate,
pattern
Diamondhead, and
rich.
Wildvine
The
voice
main
actor. He passed
inspiration
away
with
the other
this
night.
design is I wanted to make
Yeah.
him a lot more
Very sad.
dinosaur looking because he's originally based off of the
We've been
Velociraptor
losing a
body
lot
type.
of
So
Ben
with
10
this one, I
BAs the
made the
past, like,
size of his
2-3
head and
years.
his tail white
Yeah.
larger,
Yeah.
and I
It's
made it
just-
where
it-
they can actually
it's
connect
shocking.
together. So that if he's running straight at something, he can connect his head to the rest of his body and literally be just
Oh my
a solid
god, I forgot
battering
which one
ram.
this
I also
was.
put a giant battering ram at the end of his tail because I thought it would be cool to
Oh,
have him
see, okay, like
You thought it would be
that
cool.
sketch right there.
Big
That sketch right
axes
there, I
like
thought
that.
would be
When
cool.
Accelerate fights, a
But
lot
then
of
I started
times
making
he
it very
uses mostly,
geometric
like,
and
tornadoes
bulky.
or tripping
Yeah,
people
this one
off,
I
like
feel like you were
bashing
getting
into
further
them
and further
knocking
from
them
something
over.
that
and I
I
thought if he has
would've
a giant
liked a little bit
battering
more.
ram tail, that would
Yeah.
be
Like, I
a
understand
much
you couldn't
cooler,
replicate
much
the
more
last
fun
drawing,
way
but
he can attack people. The trade-off with
I'm
this
not
Accelerate
vibing with
is
this one as
that
much.
I actually made him a little
Yeah,
bit slower. Yes,
I-
know that's contradictory
even to this
Accelerate
day,
himself,
I just
but I feel like with
not
him
super
being
happy
much
with how this one
larger
turned out.
and much stronger,
I
he's
got
gonna get a little bit
frustrated
slower.
with
He's
not
still
being
really
able to do what I
fast, but
wanted,
he's
so I
not
was like,
as,
if it's different, it'll be
time-stoppingly
fine.
fast as Accelerate was previously. I also took away the balls on his feet to show that he is slower.
Yes,
because he
Monkey King
physically has to
778 in the
run
chat.
now
I
instead
did
of just
steal
gliding
Accelerate's
back and forth
balls.
on them. I was gonna give it an ability to where he could stack up kinetic energy and use
And then
it
he
to
gave him
like,
the
rocket
Avery for
himself,
Manscaped.
but with the dinosaur look
Yep.
and that particular
And they thanked
ability,
me.
I realized that I was redesigning Accelerate
God, why did I make
into
him orange?
being Slampede by accident, and
Ugh,
I didn't.
I should have
wanna
put the
do that.
Slampede in the upper
So
left
We
corner.
got a little bit slower, but bulky. battering
Both
ram
of us being
Accelerate.
disgusted by our choices.
Yeah.
God, no,
Ultimate
I
accelerate.
Yeah, D
I'm-
for me.
would say F in all honesty.
F.
This is one of my least favorite.
There is no F.
Oh, make an F. No, nah, a D.
Yeah.
D is fine because even like overall composition of the body, the anatomy doesn't make sense. Look how thin his arm is compared to his neck. Fucking,
Yeah.
I'm not happy with this. This looks bad.
Well, fortunately, you did do a second one.
And that one I do like.
Now, I had said that I came up with 2 Accelerate concepts based off of my original one.
Aw, man.
So here's the second one.
I
With
miss
this
my
Accelerate,
hedgehog.
I wanted to lean more into
Yeah.
the Velociraptor angle of him. Based on
I
scientific
I could be
study that they
wrong.
have
Was
feathers.
was
So I
Shivers
thought,
still
hey, let's do
alive when I did this
Accelerates with
one?
Feathers. Originally,
Alive,
this was
yes.
me trying
Yeah.
to figure out
Okay,
a way
I was like, I'm
exactly
pretty
how
sure I
to
used
make
Shivers as an
Accelerate
inspiration
fly
for this, but I
without
couldn't
shell
remember.
design. But I ended up changing things up quite a bit with this Accelerate concept. I wanted to make him a lot more bird-like. His bones are hollow and a lot more
Yeah, this
lightweight,
is
so
a
he
pretty
can
good
move
one.
even faster than he could before. And he's now
I
decked
wish
out
that
with
I
these
didn't.
long quill-like
I don't think I
feathers
did it
that
on
he can
intentionally,
actually
but the
charge
face
kinetic
looks so
energy
much more
into.
like
Now, with these
Reboot
charged feathers, he can do
Accelerate
two different
than
things. One,
any
he
other
can just
iteration,
fire off feathers
and I
like
kind of wish that
projectiles.
I
The second is
like
that he can charge
proportioned
up
it
every feather off
differently.
himself and fire himself off like a rocket,
I think it,
propelling himself up and flying.
It still works.
It's running with style. I had actually
Aha.
worked on this particular
Aha.
concept while we were doing Patron.
Aha.
So I had a little bit of input from Kuro as far as some design elements.
Oh shit,
and
I don't even
feedback
remember
on
that.
it. And he was the one that actually came up with the idea to make him solid black and white. The purple bits
Oh.
that are on him essentially
Good job,
are
D.
just
Thanks.
kinetically charged.
Yeah, good job,
Just a
Rob. You
fun
did it.
visual.
I don't know.
Other
Looking
than
at
that,
looking
here's
at
my
the
second
neon blue there,
concept
maybe
for
I was wrong.
Ultimate Accelerate.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah.
I do wish I didn't put that like colored gradient on the white parts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of that.
I would say, if not A, B, but I think it's worthy of an A.
I can overall idea I would say is A. I do like the A for him.
Yeah.
I did take away a single toe from each foot.
You're getting
He's
close.
got like chameleon hands for feet.
Yeah. Ultimate Accelerate.
Gray matter? I said
Gray matter?
Next up, we have Ultimate Gray Matter.
This is a
Before we
very
talk about
divisive
my
ultimate
concept
because
of
some
Ultimate
people
Gray
love it and
Matter,
some
I
people
just would like to
absolutely
point
I
hate it.
out
love
that
it.
when
I
deciding
feel like
to
this
do
is a
Gray
freaking
Matter
great
for this
episode,
video,
dude. Like, you really knocked it out of the
knowing
park
that I
with
was
most of
already
these.
going to be doing
Thank you. I
Wildmutt
wish I
as
kept
the
that sketch. I wish I went with that
video.
sketch
I'm
that
gonna be
I
honest,
just erased
forgot
the chunk
that
of.
Gray Matter has an
Oh
ultimate
yeah,
form.
no, I
Now,
like the final.
My concept I did pretty much without any influence of the original, so I don't really count it as a redesigned Gray Matter. It's just a concept for an Ultimate Gray Matter. The
Yeah,
original
get
is
outta
not
here,
bad.
Albedo.
It's not a terrible design. It
Suck.
makes evolutionary sense.
Yeah,
I'm just
MODOK.
not the biggest fan
Yeah.
of the MODOK motif.
Ah!
Regardless, this
I
concept is
I summoned him. I'm
awesome.
sorry.
I heard that.
What a fun ability would be to give Gray Matter that was kind of weird, but not in the realm of like physically fighting.
Yeah,
type
this one was
abilities,
more so
because
of,
I wanted
like,
him to still be
kind of a
like the
fusion with
brainy guy.
Upgrade,
He doesn't necessarily
which I
have
do
to
like the
fight
idea,
in order to get
but
stuff
like
done. Wait a
again,
second,
I wish I
why
just
don't I
kind
give him
of
Technopath?
the visual
That's
was
probably
slightly
not how you
different.
say it. I don't know what the actual name of the ability is, but the ability that Cooper
Who's ready
has,
for
where he's able
redesigning
to,
my
like,
redesigned
communicate and
ultimates?
control technology.
That
with
is
his
called
brain. I was
technopathy.
thinking that with Galvin, if they know that, hey, we're starting to be able to talk to machines, why don't we try to integrate with them more, to control them more? So this Ultimate Gray Matter has technopathy, and he has some sections of his body that are actually galvanic mechamorph DNA, so that he is able
That's
to
a really
merge
cool image
himself
of Upgrade.
temporarily with technology.
Yeah, there was
to
a time
communicate with
whenever
the
I had to
The
show
reason I gave
alien
him the
images,
long
I tried to
whispers and
use the
everything
ones
is
like you'd
because I
see the
thought it'd be
least
kinda cool
in
visually to see
videos
as
or
I
just
plugged
promotional
into a
images.
machine to talk to it. As far as these strange fin arms,
I
that
can
was
see
giving
Dreamer's
him,
search
that
history.
was based
Oh,
purely
man.
off of the fact I knew I wanted to take away his legs because Gray Matter is a frog.
I
and
should have kept the
wanted to
tail.
give
I
him
do
a
kind of wish that I
tadpole-looking
did.
design because he's not going to be using his legs. I originally gave him a tail
Oh,
in the
ding.
middle of his body, and it
Oh,
just
legs,
wasn't
yeah.
really
Oh my god, I didn't even
useful,
think about it. Gray
so I
Matter.
thought, why not make his arms?
Is he the only
fins?
one
Why
this
don't we put
episode so
the
far?
galvanic mechamorph designs on those?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
The
Yeah,
fins
pretty
are
much,
gonna
yeah.
Have the weird little sinew vein bits or whatever. It's a design that kind of just like fell together as I was doing it. I didn't put a lot of thought into it. I think having a third eye is just a fun visual thing with more intelligent characters. Plus, if he is going to like take over technology or something like that, I really wanted his eyes to turn blue, like how Cooper's does. In real life,
Really?
there is this real thing being worked on called a blue brain, the first ever
Ooh.
fully digital copy.
How far do you think
of a
that got?
human brain, like right
No
down
idea.
to every
Look it
little
up.
synapse in the brain. Giving him a blue exposed brain was a
The
fun
Blue Brain
little design
Project.
thing to go along with the technology integrating into his intelligence. That is
Oh, I'm not gonna be
Ultimate
able to
Gray
read this
Matter.
quick.
My version.
That's
at least.
fine.
I'll look it up later. All right, give me a name shout.
Great. Oh, sorry.
Ultimate gray matter.
Yeah. I wish that I kept in one of the color passes, I did the base color of the eye blue and then green pupils. I kind of wish I kept that because I feel like that would have looked a little bit more harmonious. The green and blue different pupils looks a little strange to me now.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea, but thinking about it more, I don't know. But I would still give this like an A. I really like this. What do you think?
I would say B,
B.
because again, I have my own issues with it, but I can...
I'm good with B.
Yeah, let's say B.
Okay.
Because again, this is a divisive one. Some people love it, some people don't.
Galvin A has gone to Galvin B.
I get it.
All right, who's next?
Oh,
yeah.
No.
I think this is a pretty good video so far, which makes me very sad because now we will be diving into the realm of redesign.
I think I can hear like a
the redesign
like a shaking or something through your mic.
Oh, I'm tapping my foot. My bad.
Oh, okay. I can hear your feet.
Doing is probably my least.
They're running
favorite
from the
Ultimate
bucket.
Alien out of all of them.
No, not my
Ultimate
feet.
Wildmutt.
Oh,
Yay.
Not just
Rarf
because of how
indeed.
he looks, but also because he talks. Wildmutt originally does not speak, and they made Ultimate Wildmutt speak because reasons. Looking at the original Ultimate
I still don't
Wildmutt,
know why
I
they
honestly
did.
tried to decipher
Did you hear
what
about the
exactly
original
his
concept for
abilities
Ultimate
were,
Wildmutt?
and there
No?
aren't
He
really
was going to be
any.
the size of a chihuahua.
So with my Ultimate Wildmutt, I thought of it.
I
more
feel like
so
that would have been
for
funnier. He would have been like a
designing
Havoc
completely
Beast.
Yeah.
new Ultimate and ignoring.
Oh, I
the
kind of wish I...
part of me was thinking,
Oh,
Is
I
it
want
one
to
of the-
see that
one
now.
of the scripts
But then
that
I thought
got
that's in the
released.
same realm of thinking of why don't we just
I
make
wanna
him
draw
talk?
that
And I
now.
didn't
That
like
sounds
that
really
at all.
funny.
As far as a new ability to add on to him that I think would be fun, make his blindness more enhanced, if that makes sense. To put on top
Enhance
of
his
hearing
blindness.
sonar,
Enhanced
I also
blindness.
wanted to
What
give
a-
him
Yes.
What a
scent,
phrase.
sight, and
I have a way with
thermal
words
sight,
sometimes, man.
if that makes
Enhanced
sense. With
blindness.
Some wild animals, they're able to hunt and trap
It's
based
like,
off
what
of
is that?
residual
You hit
temperatures
someone with a
left
blindfold.
behind by
Or
others.
someone has a blindfold on, you
But
hit him
it'd
in the
be
head with a
cool
bat.
to
That's
give
enhanced
Wildmutt
blindness.
options as far as being blind. He can switch through these different types of sights or even use them all at the same time. Another ability I really wanted to give him, a smoke screen ability. Hear me out. He is
Batman.
blind. What would be the most useful thing for something that is blind? To make the things that are attacking him also blind. So giving him the
Yeah.
smoke screen ability, he's able
I
to
think that's a
make
really good
everyone
power.
on the same playing field
Thank
as him. But oh no, wait a second. Wildmutt is used to that game and can kick their asses anyway. He
There's
can
some
create a smoke
interesting
screen
looking legs
from
you
his
got there.
gills and his mouth that
Yeah, they're
sprays out
changing.
thick smoke or smog.
There's a reason I would get rid of
This
them. I
design,
hate
gave him
trying to make
longer,
cool-looking
thicker
legs.
fur, because that's another thing with some animals. They have longer sections of fur or longer fur in general to sense sound around them easier. I also, of course, gave him tails, because originally with Vulpermancers, as they age, they do grow a tail. So giving just one tail to an ultimate isn't really much. So I gave him 3 tails
Gee,
that
Bill.
can elongate and are prehensile, so that while prey is stumbling around in his smog,
Where did he
can
go?
literally just,
Where did
like,
he
reach
go?
a tail out and grab them up.
With the
and
power
pull them
blurbs,
to
I
him.
really
So,
like relating
yeah,
it to
that
something
is
that actually
Ultimate
happened in the
Wildmutt.
show. Of like,
Ultimate Wildmutt.
I was just gonna say, would you have him talk? And I guess that answers it.
hell no. Well,
no?
actually, I think one of the powers I gave him was like sound mimicry.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just said it in the video and I already can't remember if not. But like, straight up speaking, no, I would not have had him straight up speak. I don't like it. If anything, I'd have it like because he has that very unique growling sound to him. I would have almost changed it slightly and added in like some like almost a hissing or like a predator style like to it or something.
That's a really cool idea.
Thank you.
What are you thinking on the tier list?
Not to toot my own horn, this is an A or an S though, because I think the powers make perfect sense. He is intimidating, and he's 20 times better than the actual Ultimate Wildmutt.
I completely
in my
agree.
opinion.
I would give this an S.
Okay, then S is gonna do it.
Yeah.
Also, he still has a pauldron, and I love that.
It's a really good one.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys
Is there a
enjoyed these
surprise in this
designs,
one?
'cause I spent quite a while on them. These were super fun, but admittedly, I think the gray matter and the Wildmutt were probably the most difficult to come up with something for. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys think of these concepts. Also,
You were doing albedo variants by episode 2.
By the third one.
No, this is still the second one.
Is it?
Yeah, this is still
No.
number 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a ways to go. Oh, I didn't do an end joke here. All right. Well, I think this would be a good intermission to open up a pack of cards.
Pack.
Let me just get that ready. All right. Hello. I am on camera now. What's up, folks?
I thought you were Kuro.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. So I'm gonna open up a little mystery pack here of some 5YL inspired ink tank trading cards. There might be some from And Beyond in here as well. Or some from in between projects. And yeah, these are available for pre-order until December 31st down below. Let's just dive into it. I'm excited. I really want to look at some more ultimates, but
I hope you get a landscape card this time.
yeah. Oh, I got my first landscape last stream. I was so happy. I got I can't even remember what I got. I can check right now.
I did a pack opening stream last week, and people took screenshots of me holding up a card, and you're using it for a meme format now.
Oh, lovely. Gotta love that. I got the clock tower.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks like the little I was just gonna say, it looked like the little gallery isn't changing. It is. It's just I looked up twice and it was Wizard Horror, so I guess it went back to it. Alright, we got some ink tank trading cards here. Let's see what we got. We have, ooh! First up, I got Perfect Vision.
Ooh, buddy.
This is a real fun one. From the Coming Storm set. Universe Anua 001. His quote is, "I'll need a clear shot." Get it?
I
do. Yeah. We got from the Splitting Image set, we got Budding. That one felt different. Neat. From Anua, oh no, not Anua God. Fantamo 43-04930. So we got the two best buds together. Whoop-de-woo. See him in action tomorrow, 5YL episode 13 at 12 p.m. EST. Yeah! I got another location. I got the Temporal Zone.
Yo, they're gonna
Main
be
setting
in there
for tomorrow's episode. Yeah, they're gonna be there. Look, guys, it's episode 13 right here.
Look, we can act it out with
Whoa.
the cards.
All right, yeah. It's gonna start off. Yeah. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool if we did like a whole, like an extensive recap just using the cards. Ooh, I got the Golden Commander.
What?
Yeah. Honestly,
Hell
I've gotten quite a few golden cards so far in my pack pulls. Are these not rare enough? I think we gotta.
Not rare enough.
Yeah, I've gotten.
Just knock its hooves off and then give me the pack.
I've
It's
gotten
not
3
rare
golden cards so far. I've gotten Golden Horus, I got a Golden Spoiler, and I got Golden the Divine. Now I have Golden the Commander.
enough. Oh dang.
Yeah, we
Okay.
might have to change some of the
I got a Golden
randomization.
Horus.
That is something cool though that we've been developing with Creo, is we can actually choose the levels of randomness and the amount that certain sets and certain cards appear in packs. Although I think we're still tweaking it. Unless I'm just insanely lucky, getting 4 golden cards so far in one box is pretty wild. I got the Ascended from the Rising Idol set, Universe Anua 1121.
Nice.
He says, now we can proceed to let destiny play out with dignity. That's like a micro spoiler. He doesn't say this until episode 13, but you're going to see it tomorrow. Yeah. Look at that, little tease for you. He's going to say this in the episode. Now we can now we can proceed to let destiny play out with dignity. because he busted out the Starman. So he's like, ooh. Did I get a second budding? Hold on. Yeah, I got 2 buddings. That's very interesting. That's very interesting.
Is one of them a hollow, or is it?
No, they're just the same. We should take notes of like some of the things, because I remember we also were talking about guaranteeing a land card in every single set, and that obviously didn't happen. So we should probably come up with like a bullet list of feedback to make sure when these do ship out next June, they're a little bit more fine tuned to what we had in mind.
Yeah.
But again, that's why we have prototypes. In fact, speaking of why we have prototypes, this is an error. So this is the celebrity card, but the artwork is wrong. This is the wrong artwork. It's from Universe Anua 0023, so I bet you can guess who's supposed to be on here. With the quote that says, "He probably has more followers than powers." I thought that was pretty creative of a caption. But yeah, again, also why we have trials. This is a wrong card. This is incorrect.
That's going to be one of the rarest ones, is the misprint.
Yeah, this is it's an error. It's an error. I kind of don't even want, so they sent me 2 boxes. I have 3 packs left, but I have more packs than this. I kind of want to never open this box, or at least wait a long time, because there could be more like super rare stuff, like the error in it. But also I'm excited to open up packs. I only got 3 left. I want to keep...
Which character is that? The error?
The error. Yeah. Yeah, pretty neat pack. 1 double, got a location, got a golden, got an error. Nice variety there. But it's time now to tune back into the drawing matrix. So episode 3, Mr. Asher, could you let us know when that one came out?
That one came out. I didn't have it queued up. Give me 2 seconds.
Cue it up.
That one came out March 4th, 2022.
Okay, not too much longer after that. What was the last one? November? Yeah, 4 months later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 months later. Also 1.3 mil views. Didn't know that.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Wow. They be looking at you. They're all looking right at you. They're in your house.
What?
All right, here we go.
The drum did the...
Welcome back to the drawing matrix.
Good evening, Internet
Evening,
world and
Eyeguy.
universe.
Oh, my updated avatar.
Welcome back
Look
to
at
the
that.
Drawing Matrix. In this episode,
I'm proportionate.
Ooh, the logo!
Its overhauled series. If you haven't seen
Now we're rocking.
Don't know how these drawing challenges work,
Yeah,
we'll be
nah,
listing the
this was
design
like
rules
the
in the
first
description.
official
Make sure to check out the
solid
links while you're down
episode, I
there.
think.
Yeah.
Last time we covered 5 of the original 10
And look, you did it again.
Wow. Well, that's reused.
And again.
Oh, wait, is that new?
Diamondhead,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a new one. That's this episode.
I stopped doing that because it took me way too long.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to put the PNGs on screen. Oh, what was his quote? I missed it.
Let's get
Sorry, just needed to moisturize.
Ah, yeah.
Moisturize.
Good quote. Good quote.
First up on the plate is one of my favorite original series boys, Ripjaws. Now,
I still love
Ripjaws
Ripjaws so
wasn't
much.
utilized very much at all. Outside the original
That's a
series,
pretty
he
wild
only has 5
face you had there for a
appearances,
second.
2 of which are splash second
It was based
cameos.
off of a
He's
Dunkley
just
Yacht,
kind of a fish
whatever
guy
it's
that
called,
spent half his
dinosaur.
screen time sounding like SpongeBob from that Tree Dome episode. Aside from
Yeah.
the scariness of his bite, design-wise, he is just
I
a
always
skinny
request so
fish.
many
So
memes
for his
and
ultimate, my idea
references
stemmed
to
in the
things.
Yeah, I
Please.
noticed that too. As time went on, you had a lot more
Like
notes
one of
about
Ben's more
edits and
iconic
jokes to make.
aliens. Forearms,
I liked it.
And
though.
it got-
Yeah.
It got to a point
Wow,
I just started
glowing
doing them
worthiness of
in
an
blue
ultimate
text
Ripjaws.
in the
I
script
always
instead of
felt
like
that
trying to
originally he was
differentiate
supposed
it.
to be kind of a mix between an angler
I'm like,
fish
here's
and
a link to
crocodile.
what I'm
So for
talking
this
about.
ultimate, I thought amping
In
up
some of our
the podcast
Patreon
helped convey
and
the
YouTube member
protein
both
powder
posts
I
and my
shoved
video
into the
diaries,
apparatus
y'all can
and
check out
buffing
some of the
him up.
scripts there
With
too.
this croc buff up,
Oh,
I
yeah.
balanced his new
Wow, you fell off. What is this? Remember when you fully rendered the last episode, Ryan?
Thi-
I'm just kidding.
Tanky weight by shortening his limbs and enlarging his tail for more swinging attacks. One thing I wanted to add in was the rough hide of a crocodile, so he has a lot more durability. To
One
him.
thing I
didn't
should have
wanna
brought up as an
accidentally turn him
inspiration
into
with
a
this one
reptile
is
rather than a fish. So
the overall
I
look of this
thought
one
he
I
used the
based
rough
kind of
barred
off
skin
of an
a
Evo
pufferfish.
from
It stayed
Generator
with the
Rex,
fishy
the one that's
thing.
like
Pufferfish is a
the
fish. And then
eating all the
as for
shit in the
the
grocery store and
durability
laughing
that
at Rex, and
Rex,
Rex
I
like
was thinking
borderline
of
kills
making
him.
scarier. So I took inspiration from the real-life jaw-popping fish, the goblin
You know what I'm
shark.
talking about or not?
Sorry, I was invested
Goblin
in,
sharks
in the
have
video.
ability to
Yeah, no, I know
unhook
which one
jaws
you're
a
talking
few
about.
inches off their face so that they can catch prey easier. So I took that ability and tacked it onto this ultimate.
That's pretty
but
good.
I made it to where he can shoot his jaw up to like 10 feet away. That
He
would
go-
be an upgrade to his already terrifying.
That
one.
guy's like, "Well, man."
Evolutionarily, I think this guy would be a lot
pretty
more
good.
of an ambush predator than his base.
And he's
form,
got feet.
lurking deep in the dark waters.
Legs
He
and feet.
does.
Because
does.
he's trying to be more hidden, he no longer has his angler, since now, instead of luring prey to him, he can just pop his jaw off and go up and grab him. Nom nom. So, to recap,
Nom nom.
this
Nom
ultimate
nom.
Ripjaws, his new abilities include increased strength, 10 times the base form, retractable jaw, rough barbed skin, and he can now breathe
I feel
out
like
of water.
listing the
because
strength as a new ability
why
I probably
not?
didn't
As
need to
far
keep
as the
doing.
trade-off with this alien, his larger mass and shorter
all
limbs
strong.
makes him a lot slower on
They
water.
are.
He no longer has bioluminescence, and now he just permanently has a tail. Other than that, this is my first ultimate Ripjaws concept I call Croc Jaws.
Crocjaw.
Ultimate Ripjaws. Ultimate Ripjaws.
I made the image way too close to the top there. I should have sent
That's
it
fine.
God. I like this one. Like, I feel like I'm torn between A and B. Like, I feel like an A might be too much, but I like it more than a B.
Yeah, I would say B, only because knowing what we still have in the whole list of them, there are ones I like more than this one.
Yeah.
So I would say B for him. I do like him a lot though.
Okay. Yeah, we can be. I don't know, man. I'm fucking
Think
tired.
B.
Yeah.
Think B.
Yeah.
I will
It's
say
B.
this is the first time I'm noticing too though, and I didn't realize it. Every single time I show the final artwork, I always say, other than that.
Oh, I thought that was intentional. I thought that was part
No,
of
I
the-
didn't know I did that. Have I
Oh.
done that in every episode?
every single time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have a couple of
Never-
notable phrases like, so, to recap, like, you say it like that every time, too.
Well, I know the
Um,
recap
yeah.
one. I did that one on purpose. I didn't know the other than that thing.
Other than
Oh.
that, I'd like to... Or you say, with that, a lot, too.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a couple of phrases, I can't remember anymore. But, like, whenever I hear myself saying something too often, I write it on a sticky note. And I put it down, and I try to force myself not to say it. Like, I remember the very early breakdowns, my vocabulary was extremely limited. I tried to branch off a little bit now. All right, let's see what else we got.
With Ripjaws being one of my favorites of the original series, of course I couldn't do only one design. So, for this design, like Heatblast in the previous
I
video,
don't remember this
based
one.
it off of an old concept that I did before
That's
I was
RGB
18.
Jaws.
The original idea for this guy was that
This
I
is a
thought it would be
weird
really
ass
cool
one.
if Ripjaws could separate his body into a school of piranha that he could sick to attack people. I even themed his suit to look like a fishnet to keep them all together. Looking back,
Didn't you do
I
this
think
with Big
is
Chill
still
too?
Kind of a fun idea, so I decided to just expand
No.
upon it.
Big
Now,
Chills
with
can
Steel
like
Version,
just
instead
spawn
of making the
babies. It doesn't
symbiotic
separate
school
his
of
actual
fish
body.
thing,
Oh.
I feel like it probably would have been
enemies
more
of prey,
fitting with Big Chill
now
though.
The evolved Piscus Valon uses them as a sort of new upgraded version of
This is a really neat...
bioluminescent
I don't remember this
being
one. This
able
is
to
really
have them
cool.
swim around as a
Oh, so we're getting
distraction so
a
that
true
the
reaction
leftover
from Rob
skeletal
right
fish
now.
creature
Yeah.
inside can attack. This skeletal body is also equipped with
Look at
some
those
hardened
eyes.
scales to provide additional protection when the mass of its body is separated out into the school. I imagine this guy is roughly the size of a truck. He spends his day lurking in the darker part of the ocean, sending up his lures to distract something, then
Those are
lunging up
interesting
Jaws
sketches.
style for the
They-
kill. The biggest downside I would say for this ultimate is that
I can
it
tell it's
evolved
yours,
through
but
the
like
water,
that's how
so
I do
far
my
it
sketches.
stays.
Like a
This
light
guy
blue and
can no
sometimes a
longer
dark
be
blue for
used on
detail.
land almost at all. Not only
Yeah,
because
no,
it's not
I-
able to breathe, but also because the
I don't know
pressure
what
difference
was
from
with
where
me
he
in
resides
this one
normally
because
is
with
so
the sketches, a
drastically
lot of the
different from
time I
surface
do color
pressure,
with
he gets
them no matter
ultraviolet
what.
vertigo,
This
or
episode
pressure
I didn't for some
Not to
reason though.
mention, he got my ultimate treatment of stealing his legs. So
Oh, that's another
ding.
legs.
to recap for this
Hey.
ultimate Ripjaws,
What are we at
his
now,
new
5?
abilities include a symbiotic
yeah.
school body form, enhanced bioluminescence, and skeletal separation. As far as his trade-offs, he's losing his land legs, both thematically and literally. This is my second ultimate Ripjaws concept that I nicknamed.
You didn't say
RGB
it. Wow,
Jaws.
we're wrong.
Damn. Okay.
Jaws.
Ooh, I went way too hard on the vocoder there.
It's fine.
I can't even frickin' understand. It sounds like he's being strangled.
It's because he's made up of thousands of fish.
Yeah.
I do wish I made the fish, like the actual small ones, look more unique, but it would have been harder to make the body shape out of it.
No, this one was really fascinating. I could give this an A. Am I being too generous?
No, I can agree with an A on this one because this is one of my favorites that I did.
Yeah, this is pretty
because
good.
This is almost two aliens in one because he can separate all the fish off of his body and then be the fish version and the skeleton version at the same time.
Yeah, this is a really good one.
Thank you.
A+.
A+? I didn't know that was in the ranking.
A+, it is now. Welcome to the future.
Wow. It's sad.
Stinkfly.
Next up, we have another very underutilized alien
yes.
at
I remember you did multiple of these ones.
The mucus morpho himself.
I kind of liked this one.
Stinkfly is a pretty simple
You're really good at
alien
Stinkfly's
concept
voice.
that I just find really enjoyable. Adding just random weird abilities.
It's just
to him
Stitch, but put a loogie in your throat.
satisfying. So I ended up finding inspiration in something I do find satisfying, a little game I call Hollow Knight. TLDR, all the characters are various bug species, and one of them, called the Gruzmother.
Yup,
I get it. So many people.
I swear to God, I googled Gruzmother. That's what popped up. Honestly, it's because of this you started supplying me with assets. Like you would have a separate Google Drive. You'll be like, when I say this, reference this. We got very coordinated. Like this one instance really fucking blew up, and we were like, oh, okay, we gotta make sure this doesn't happen again.
It was really funny because later on, I think it was for one of the Eatles, I referenced Hollow Knight again, using the Dung Defender as a reference, and I sent the image, and you messaged me back being like, you're 100% that this is the character, and sent me the exact same image back to be sure.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I felt extra bad too because like, I mean, people don't really know what goes into these videos, so this just makes you look bad. This makes it look like you don't know what you're talking about, and that's on me. So I'm making you
especially
look like a fake
because fan. At the time I was streaming playing Hollow Knight like live while doing these videos, and I just literally prefaced, it's my favorite video game.
Yeah, so my bad. To everybody out there, this is not Ash at all. This is me. He really does love this game. I fucked up. We tried not to do it again.
Gave me the idea for this guy. We make him thick with a capital Ick. This ultimate lepidopteran is a living snot factory. His body.
Yeah, these sketches are different too. I feel like every segment you have a different sketch style.
Yeah, in all honesty, I probably should have leaned into the sketch style of this episode more because it would have been a lot easier to do over the course of the series.
He's able to fire this slime from the new 5
I do really like the style in the lighter episodes, though.
Giving him full bodily
yeah, I think once you got the tentacle border in, you had a very consistent method in which you would do the power blurbs. I don't think we've ever really established that they're called power blurbs. That's just something we say to each other.
Yeah, that's like a production thing.
Yeah.
During one of our Patreon streams, and
Patreon, join it, people, join it.
I wonder if that stream's still up. A lot of our old streams are gone because of copyright. But it might still be there.
I decided to make it look more like Larva Max. So, thank you, patrons.
Where's the Hawaiian shirt?
To recap for this ultimate Stinkfly, his new abilities.
I need to do an edit of him with a shirt on.
Durable body, thickening slime, as well as numerous ocular ports to fire
that white section looked pretty good.
As for his trade-off,
I would have kept that.
His legs are
I was so indecisive when it came to costume integration because Ultimates typically didn't have costumes because of UAF. So
yeah, it's interesting. Like it makes you wonder. Like even the Omniverse. I just want to hear this.
Ultimate Stinkfly.
Ultimate Stinkfly.
Even the Omniverse original Ultimates were all based on aliens that were naked, right? Except for Ultimate Wrath. He got like that Lobo jacket.
Yeah, he got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized leg counter as well.
Oh, yep. Wait, those aren't legs?
He has them, but they're useless. I even say it in the video.
Okay. Yeah.
They're essentially just like they're essentially just like nipples or something that hang off his torso.
I see. I also walk on my nipples sometimes.
Just imagine you doing the worm.
Yeah. That's how people really do the worm. Like I just lay down on the ground and like you see me like shifting across the floor and you're like, how are you doing that? It's just like my nipples like scudding like feet.
I love the visual of you just laying flat, not moving at all, but you just start slowly gliding across the floor.
Yeah.
It's like no clipping across.
So I'd give this a B.
B for Bug.
B for Bug. Bug gets a B.
Because I do like him, but it's not anything amazing. I can agree with a B. Because the other Stinkfly I kind of like more a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see him. Let's see him.
Let's see the Borg!
Struggling to think of something to realizing I almost missed a great opportunity to make a redesign. We have yet another Ultimate Stinkfly. With this design, I wanted to show the Ben 10 reboot some love, and base this guy off of their iteration of Stinkfly. Now, I know a lot of people had problems with how drastically different the reboot version looked from the original series. I mean, myself included. But over time, I came to appreciate
low-res photos
so I
right
thought,
there, Kuro.
why not try to make it an Ultimate Stinkfly? Because Ultimate Stinkfly is related to Stinkfly, but not Stinkfly. How many times can I say Stinkfly?
You moved away from the reboot
Stinkfly,
basis
Stinkfly.
very quickly
I actually
with this
really
one.
like the direction of the humanoid shape they were going for, but
I don't
wanted to
know,
make it a
because
bit
the
more
end product
insectoid
is
to
like
bring back some of the
it's
weird bug
bipedal,
goodness of the
it's the
original
color
series.
scheme.
Like always, I removed
It feels
some
closer
legs
to the
and made
reboot
it
one
bipedal.
than the
I made his
original
limbs
series one, in my
longer and a
opinion,
lot
at
more
least.
segmented
Yeah,
to give it more of an
I gotta look at the
insectoid
final again.
while also giving him better balance support when landing or taking off. The rest of his frame is a lot smaller and more streamlined, wings included, to help give him an increase in flight speed. Now, as far as fast-flying bugs that I'm aware of, my first thought that pops up is Dragonfly.
In the chat,
I tossed
hot
some
take. I
Dragonfly
like the color
elements in
scheme
there.
of reboot
Elongating
Stinkfly.
his abdomen
Someone
and
following up.
shrinking
That's not
his
a hot
thorax,
take.
also giving him those big bug eyes. Oh, look at those eyes.
Oh, look
As
at
far
those
as
eyes.
weird new abilities, I thought to keep it simple and just change the effect of his slime. Explosive slime. The main reason being is that I had a really fun idea to do with his eyes. Instead of ocular ports, his eyes are now slime dispensing stalks. Light refracts through the slime bubbles.
Yeah,
surrounding
this was a really
Dynamite,
fun
letting
anatomy
him
idea
use
that I
vision.
had.
But
Yeah, that's
now,
pretty
he
Just
can
the-
pull these bubbles
Just
off
the
and fill them
the
with
visual of
sticky
him
things.
grabbing
As
one
another
of his
fun
eyes,
upgrade,
like
his tail can
fully
now act as a
grasping it and just
syringe
ripping
and
it
inject
off.
the explosive slime into anything he
That's
can
so
stab.
hardcore.
Admittedly, I had a lot of fun with this one. I really like how this turned out. So
That's the
to recap for my
reboot.
design, his new abilities
hardcore
include
as hell.
explosive slime,
Are y'all watching the
detachable
chat?
eye
Yes.
bombs, a syringe tail, and a massive increase in speed. As far as his trade-off, he loses some legs and some eyes. His
Oh,
wings
okay.
become thinner but longer, and he overall is
Well,
is a
some
bit
legs,
small.
not all
I
his
would say
legs.
he's
Does that
probably
count?
like a foot
I'm
shorter
counting it as
than
a
the
half.
base Stinkfly. This is my
Okay.
second concept
For a
an
5.5?
ultimate Stinkfly.
Or
I
6.5?
dub Stink Bomb.
6.5.
Ultimate Stinkfly! Ultimate Stinkfly!
So I do like this more than the other one, but I don't know if I like it enough for it to go up another tier. I feel like I would still put it on B.
I can agree with that, because I forgot that I got rid of some of the limbs. The fact it is just the two legs and the arms, it's not hitting the same as I remember it.
Yeah,
So I would also say a B.
yeah. B for
I mean,
Bug.
he's a fly, but like, yeah. Also, I'm just realizing too, based off of like how long his legs are with their crouched, he's got very short legs compared to like how big his torso and everything are.
Very true. Oh, someone in the chat, we didn't count Goop.
Goop
I
didn't
lost-
have legs.
Well, I mean, he
He's
kind
Goop.
of, yeah, I guess. He is kind of just shape-shifting. But I mean,
Okay, for Goop, I'll say he counts as half.
okay, yeah. We should, you should have a specifying of how many half points there are, because like once you have an even number,
No, I'm writing it down right now.
cool.
Because right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like solid, they lost their legs, and then Goop is a half, and then the second Stinkfly is a half. So we're at 7, technically.
Gotcha.
What can this guy do?
I don't know, but
But
I
it's
bet
gotta
gonna
be cool.
Moving right
Whoa.
along, we are now going to
love
be working
Diamondhead.
on Ultimate Diamondhead. Something
Again,
I would like
Jim
to say
Ward,
before
rest in
anything
peace.
else, though,
Yeah.
I still think that Chromastone should have been Ultimate Diamondhead. I advocated for this a lot in the first Ultimate video, and after looking extensively into the lore of Petrosapiens and the only Crystal Sapien, Sugilite, I honestly still stand by my thought. Because holy hell, the secret of Chromastone is a mess of an episode. But on that note, I know that Kuro advocates for
I will say-
Sugilite.
I was gonna say, like, did we mention in the video that I told you not to do that? And we did.
I thought we did it in the Chromastone one. I didn't know we did it in this one.
Yeah, my biggest thing for it was I just didn't think the viewers would find it interesting. I was like, no, you gotta make a diamond head.
Because of the research I did.
Also,
on all
people in
lore
the chat,
bits
we
before
completely agree
working
with
on
this,
design,
Ash.
My brain had became slugs. I just went straight to the superpower wiki and kept pressing random page until I found something I could work with. What I
Wow,
ended
the
up
boys
Honestly,
have been
the-
out that long.
was invisibility.
It
You know, he's a
has.
crystalline
It's on its- it
creature.
just
That
announced
could
its final
somehow
season.
work.
Yeah.
He learns to
Sorry, what were you
manipulate
gonna
the
say?
refraction of
One of the
himself
first
to simply
sketches
go
of
invisible.
Diamondhead that had like that really
works.
thick
So I started sketching
collar.
something up
I
that was a
actually
much
kind of like
lighter,
that looking at it
squintier
now and
frame
wish I went
because
with
I
that.
thought with invisibility he should probably be a
'Cause
little
this
bit
one's,
more
like,
sneaky and stealthy
not
like
bad,
Ninja.
but I
So
didn't have an
right with
idea.
the
Oh, that's Ryan Higa, by the way. We were talking about that the other night. That's him.
Really?
That's why I have Ninja Milk, because of this guy. That's Ryan Higa.
theme, I
That's
thought it would
insane.
be
Yeah.
cool if, with his light manipulation, he
Dropping
could
cameos
also
in the videos
use
I didn't
it
even
to
know
make,
about.
like,
Yeah.
refracted illusions. He'd even be able to stretch this ability to the crystals he generates that aren't a part of his body, making for great decoys and sneak attacks. To top off the ninja theme to the design, I actually changed his head shape to resemble a traditional Japanese sandogasa. They were originally used to protect the wearer from the sun. But
Again,
this
I like
crystal boy
researching for
uses it
these.
as a very large refractable light catch. He's able
Also,
to bounce
Peridot
more
fingers are
refractions
cool.
off of, making it to where he can stretch his illusions even further away from him. To recap with this ultimate,
I was
new
gonna make it
abilities
red.
include
Ugh.
refracted light manipulation that he uses to make illusions and become invisible. The trade-off is that he is much smaller in mass and size, so he can move around a lot quicker. This is my ultimate
Oh, that's a
Diamondhead
neat
concept
effect.
I call Ninjem.
Ultimate Diamondhead.
Not the most fitting voice.
No. Also, just I don't know. I don't hate the idea, but it also doesn't feel like an ultimate to me in hindsight. Like, this feels like it could be a Petrosapien character that has like its own specific thing going on.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. As an ultimate, I don't really agree with this that much anymore.
I feel the same way. I don't really care for this one. I don't like ranking your stuff low, because like they're all very fascinating, but it's like we're ranking them against each other, not ranking them on like this one sucks versus this one's good.
Oh yeah, this is
Um,
still better than half of the internet. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No,
I can't do that. That feels so bad.
I would put it in D though. I'm not a big fan.
I
of
would
this one.
agree.
Yeah.
All of the Crystal Boys are D.
Yeah, you're just not a Crystal man. Sorry, Crystal.
I'm not a Crystal Gem.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
This isn't a challenge, it's a slaughter fest.
Oh, this is one of my
Right
favorites
along,
that
now
I've
it
done
is time to
generally.
Oh, yeah?
upgrade to get an
Yeah,
upgrade.
actually.
I kept seeing a lot of people
Because it's very
suggesting that
simplistic.
an
It's not
upgrade
super
that I
different, but
simply
like
just make him be
it
able to
feels
use
very
organic
plausible that it
matter
could have
as
been in
well
the
as
show.
technology. And it's not a bad idea. I don't like it though. Mainly because that just seems like
forgot
we're gonna be
about
turning
that.
him into Venom. So instead, I decided to lean more into the nanite aspect of upgrade.
Crystal, we
Despite
don't
the
hate
look
you.
To them, galvanic mechamorphs
Dot, dot,
are
dot.
actually
We just
made up
hate
of
everything
millions
you
of
stand
nanites
for.
That can move around in very
Damn.
fluid shapes. So I thought, why stop?
Get ready to have that
With
clipped
this
into a
ultimate
meme
upgrade
of some
workload,
kind.
Yeah.
He has full
You said it to the one
confidence
person
over
that
the nanite structure of
regularly
his body,
does
giving
that.
him total density shifting. From clenching them tight enough together to become solid
I just like
steel
get DM'd a
masses,
photo
or
of like me
separating them
watching
far
the
enough to
stream
become
through a
metallic
window.
Clouds. Ultimate Upgrade has full control of his physical being. And thanks to this new density shifting,
It's a pit.
he
No, it sends you a
inadvertently
picture of
used two
Mochi
his
holding a
abilities.
note that says
One,
"Father help."
He is able to upgrade and control technology remotely with nanite clouds or globs that he just.
I think the
separates
power's
from his
really
body.
good.
You know, whenever
Mm-hmm.
he just kind of blorps them.
It's
off
hard.
his body.
Upgrade is a hard one to work with too.
That's not how it works.
The second that I thought of is that now he is
I love when you
completely
integrate a
scattering
clip into the
structure,
dialogue I've
reformed
said
almost
as like a
instantly within
retort or
100
something.
foot
It always
range,
makes me laugh.
essentially giving him teleportation.
not
Now,
how it
this full control upgrade works up quite the electric bill, so he doesn't really have enough power set aside to be able to fire optic lasers anymore, so apologies, but no more eye lasers. Another downside to this guy is that because it is still technically a transformation, he still can't fully merge with the living tissue of the Trix user. So he ends up becoming
Crystal
a
said, "Fine, then I
situation
won't
similar
stand."
to Goop, where he has a central command core that controls
Pulls
the
out a
bottom
chair
structure.
angrily.
This
Got
core
me
is a
there.
weak point to the ultimate galvanic mechamorph because it is the brain of the Trix user as a nanite, I guess, or whatever the bioorganic semblance is in this situation. So to recap, with
I was
the
so
upgrade,
tired while
pretty much
reading
his
that
only ability
sentence.
is density
I was like,
shifting,
whatever.
but because of said density shifting, he inadvertently also has remote control of technology and teleportation. As for the trade-offs, he is no longer able to fire optic lasers and, again, the central core. So this is my ultimate upgrade that I dub Machine God.
I'm glad I changed the badge placement.
So you said you really like this one.
I do really like this one. I would say an A, in my opinion, at least.
I feel like this is one where we disagree. I like the power, but the design I'm less a fan of. I would give this if you want to give it an A, I can be talked up to a B, but I would have given this a C.
So you're saying B for upgrade? How
Yeah,
dare you?
Upgrade. Can we compromise on a B?
Yeah, I can compromise on a B. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about the design, but the power is cool.
There are elements of the design I do like. Like the head, I took a lot of inspiration from the logo for the Living Tombstone, which is part of why I really dig this design. But also, this is the first time I've rendered metal and it actually looked like metal, which is part of why I love this one.
You got the
Yeah, it looks like metal. All the other ones I did before looked like plastic or something crappy.
Yeah, this is really good metal.
Thank you. Also, like the
metal.
transition into the nanites on the leg, I was really happy with how it turned out.
I like how you had the outline yellow and then fade into the regular black outline. That's really cool. Yeah, this is a long ass episode.
And now
I can
on
say
to
right
the
now
final
this one's gonna
upgrade
get
of the
low
day.
ranked.
Rounding off the original 10 aliens,
I don't think
we
I
have
remember
the
this one.
One transformation that said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," and that is
Ghostfreak.
this was the toughest design for this video.
I
And
worked on him
honestly, I'm
so
still
much.
iffy on it. I legitimately went through 13 different iterations of this guy before I
Oh,
settled
wow.
on this one. I wanted to, of course, add new powers like we do with all the other ones, and I wanted them to be new Ghost
Not
Freak
bad so
powers.
far.
Like, Ghost Freak.
Well,
already
it doesn't stay
has
like that at all.
Spidermonkey.
I wish I went
Instead,
with that
I
first
started
sketch. The first
rewatching
sketch
some
looked
of Ghost
good.
Freak's episodes and eventually got to the Scare episode. In that episode, I saw that he really struggled with possessing people and having to deal with the sun. So I thought, why not make those things not difficult for him? So, you know those striped tendrils that ectonurites normally have on their insides?
Yeah.
Those now hang out of the top of their heads.
Shut the hell up, Rob.
Rip them out and send them to possess people.
Yeah.
You're the
Butt Ash guy.
Butt Ash?
Possess them, a new eyeball pops up.
The
on
tentacles are in
Ectonurite's
his
face.
chest. Why are
Then
they
to
coming
deal
out
with
of his
the sun
head?
weakness, I kept going back and forth on what I actually wanted.
I don't know.
In our inner system and beyond, we explained that ectonurites are weak to the sun because when they do all the ghosty shit that they do, they're spreading their cells out.
I cursed
and
in these a
heat from
lot more
sunlight
back in the
causes them to
day.
spread too thin and dissipate. You know what?
Fuck
Horus
yeah.
explains it better. Just check out that video when you get a chance. But in that thought, the only way I could think to make
I'm
him
interested to
immune
see the
the
final
sun
on this
would
again,
be
'cause
to
I-
take away his density
I'm
shifting
digging
and
this.
solidify him. Which again, I didn't really want to
So,
do.
I'm
because
curious
that
how it
essentially
changes.
Takes the ghost out of the freak.
It's just a freak. You're a freak.
So I kind of compromised. The ultimate ectonurite can no longer.
If this was
density
now, I
shift,
would have
but their
edited like a
cells
tomato
are
being
locked
thrown
into
at the
a
screen.
semi-permeable state. This state lets
That
them
would have been
keep their
great.
Yeah,
invisibility,
and just
but
leave like a
lose
smudge
their
of tomato
invisibility.
in the
Now,
corner
because
for
The
the rest
whole
of the video.
time.
Yeah.
all the time, they actually can't physically interact
Oh.
with stuff. So I thought, why not give him telekinesis? It's a power that Scare randomly has sometimes, so now we can just chalk it up as to an ability that he has all the time. Why not? And then for fun, I decided
Another time I gave up on the
You were so freaking done recording this video.
This one took so long. It was such a pain in the ass. Like Ghostfreak alone took like I want to say a week and a half.
Charges from his nervous system into
I can see what you mean now. It is changing.
Just sneak up behind
Yeah,
someone,
I admittedly don't like the final. I wish I just stuck with that first sketch and made it like really withered, gross skin or something.
Sun immunity. As for his trade-offs, because we gave him sun immunity, he no longer can physically interact with things, and he now has a pretty big energy weakness. Other
constantly
than that,
intangible.
this is my ultimate ghost freak. I dub Boltergeist.
Ultimate ghost freak.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna rank him as a D,
As a
purely
D?
because the design. Well, the powers and wise I still think is good, but like
I'd give it a C.
I'll say C purely because the powers. The design
Yeah.
I'm not happy with whatsoever.
The powers give it a
looking
bump.
back at it now, what I would have done was went with that first sketch. Can you go back to the beginning of his section
Yeah.
so I can show what I'm talking about?
Like
Right.
right about
No, a little right here.
right here.
No. Right before it did the before, that right there, right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
that looks good.
I would have had just one solid like gross looking gray yellow skin.
Oh shit!
and
I'm not
had it,
showing
like-
on stream. Sorry,
Oh,
I was still showing the thing. All right, now you.
it's
can go.
fine. Technically, this is a Matrix Mini live, but I would have kept it like this with like a gray yellow skin that looked gross, and then inverted colors on the line art specifically, so that it showed that he's intangible all the time. Because like this is fine. The more simplistic with it, I think would have been fine. I just kept getting hung up on how to physically represent his powers, and I feel like I didn't need to do that.
We could take the 5 worst ones in D as like a future Ultimates or something, like remaking your worst
Redesign.
Ultimates.
Oh, I
Yeah,
would love that.
That could be a fun episode sometime.
Just title it the worst Ultimates.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this.
Any
design,
funnies?
because I've been
Yeah, what do we got
racking my
going on here?
brain Trying to come up with something decent for each of them for like 2 months. As usual, make sure you check out our.
This
links down
episode took
below.
me 2
We've
months.
got links to my
Why am I showing this on screen? Man, I was just
So
doing
I
make
don't
sure you
know.
can check out the Almeida edits of the guys that we made today, as well as our newly refurbished Twitch channel where I stream art and games.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
it's not even called the Rust Bucket anymore. It's the Ink Tower.
Yeah, and I haven't streamed in like a year and a half to 2
Yeah.
As always,
years.
I am Orash.
I'm coming back eventually.
Are you? Peace.
Peace.
Oh, no flash.
Oh, and there's not even a thing there.
Wow,
Okay.
come on, man. Yeah, I feel like I was also fucking done with this one too.
This episode was hard for both of us, it seems.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick, like, 60-second bathroom break.
Okay, 59,
In the meantime,
58,
can you?
57.
All right, fuck. All
I'm
right,
kidding,
yeah, no,
I'm kidding,
keep
I'm
going.
sorry. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. Hi, everybody. We're going to talk about gremlins now. I actually want to see if he can get here in time. I'd say we're at about 40 seconds right now. Whoa, Gremlins! Gremlins 2 chat. Yeah, everybody, we're talking about Gremlins while Rob's gone. That's always the thing. Actually, Gremlins 3 got announced, and I'm super excited. It comes out not next year, but the year after. And I'm going to go to the premiere of it. I don't care what happens. And because the movie's actually happening, I will do Gremlins breakdowns. I promise.
I couldn't do it. I know.
No, you did it.
How
No,
long
no,
was
no,
that?
you did it.
I did.
You did it.
I did it.
You had 7 seconds left.
Whoa! Most of that was spent washing my hands. I was like freaking. I was like, come on. I was scrubbing like crazy.
Nah, see, you need to compress the time even more. Pee and wash your hands with the same liquid.
You're absolutely right. Just piss on my hands.
Yeah, that's out so much steps.
Yeah. All right. Episode 4, Giving Classic Ultimate Forms Part 3. When did this one come out?
This one was released That's the gender bent episode, not that one. Let's see.
Oh yeah, quick plug. We're gonna be doing all the non-Ultimates one for our Patreon/YouTube membership stream next Friday. So next Friday we're gonna be looking at the girlfriends episode. We're gonna look at the Agrigor one and the gender bent one, like all the ones that aren't Ultimates. So yeah.
But this one was September 3rd, 2022. So that was, oh god, I already forgot the date of the last one.
March 2022.
Yeah, that was like 4 months. I can't count. But this one, as of right now, sits at 789,000. So not a mil, which makes me sad because this is the one with my boy.
Yeah, you guys got Ryan feeling good about it, and you just keep coming through.
Yeah, people go rewatch this episode.
Yeah, 1,000,000
5 times tonight. Yeah. There's about 500 people watching the stream right now. All of you go watch it 5 more times.
Yeah.
This is OR Ash, and welcome back to the drawing.
What are you recording at like 2 a.m.? Hello?
I probably was.
Good
evening, Internet World and Universe. This is OR.
Drawing Matrix. We didn't forget about this series, I promise. We are back once again.
I didn't forget about this series, I promise.
Last time we finished off the
oh, look at that! I keyed out the purple.
10 transformations.
Wow, that looks really good like that.
Series add-ons. Now, I've already done a redesign for Cannonbolt in the first video of this series, so no roly-poly panda boy today. But if you do want to see that, you should
I love
check
those
out
bits.
our previous episodes. Got a whole little playlist for them and everything. Anyway, for today's episode,
ASMR with ORAsh.
Wildvine,
Yeah, it's
Ditto,
ASMR
Upchuck,
ORAsh.
Eyeguy, and Way Big. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work.
Root, get a clue, dude.
I'm a vine.
First up on the chopping block, we have the
repeats again for 6
sap-spitting son
seconds.
of a sprig, Wildvine. Looking back at the series to research for this video, Wildvine doesn't seem like he was
God, doing the
utilized
pure
very well.
white
Most of
background.
the
I was a
time, he's mainly
psychopath.
used to traverse easily up
That's
structures.
hurting my eyes looking
Even
at
at your
it.
eyes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
Anatomically
where the
speaking,
yellow
his design seems
really
like
shines.
it can be used in a much more effective way. We see examples of this usefulness more so from the Florana that kidnapped Gwen, that with their closable head cover and sleek root anatomy, these guys are great ambush predators. Being able to travel around stealthily underground
Not
and
bad
even
so far.
manipulate plants at their roots, these guys are designed really well to be predators. But that actually made me struggle a bit.
I'm gonna be
with
honest,
coming up
I know
with an
this
idea
one
for
is
the
gonna be a
ultimate,
low rank
trying to find a
too.
way
I
to
didn't like his
improve upon
final.
This already pretty great
This
powers.
thing right
So
here
I
that's on
thought
screen
instead
is
of trying to
pretty
improve
okay.
upon it, why don't I just try
But
to
the
do something
final-
different for fun?
Yeah.
Regular Wildvine is based off of a Venus flytrap, so what other carnivorous plants could I use for a design? I ended up taking inspiration from 2 different carnivorous plants, the Cape Sundew and pitcher plants. I actually tried to come up with
I have
pitcher
a
plant
friend who's actually
subspecies
growing
for
both of those.
Wildvine
I've seen him in
back whenever I
person. They're
first
really cool.
joined the Ink
Really?
So here's another
Oh.
recycled
Tell 'em to
idea
take
returning
pictures.
From the
Yeah.
grave. Now, the Cape Sundew work by curling themselves up when
It's
they
so
sense
cool.
something is on them. And pitcher plants lure
It's
prey
killing that
inside
bug.
of them and swallow them whole, dissolving them in
She's
a
got a
sort of
whole setup
stomach
too. It
acid.
looks like
What I imagine for this ultimate
if you
is
shrunk
that
down to
he
like
is
an
now
inch, you'd
a
be in this
sort of
exotic forest.
invasive territorial predator.
Because they're all just
he
in
no
one
longer hides
giant,
underground to ambush, but
like
instead
rectangular
posts himself up
pot.
on his roots that are sunk
Oh, I
deep
love
into
that.
the ground. He uses a mix of his roots and acidic bile to terraform the surrounding area into his hunting ground.
Generator
and
Rex.
just to add some
Oh, this is when I
dangerous
started
plant stuff
tilting
to
the
him,
images
he
that
also
were
now has
rectangle.
spines covered in a paralytic poison, making
I don't
him
remember
very
drawing that
dangerous.
one. The
Also,
hell?
with his new heavy pitcher body, he can fully retreat inside of it for defense. And just for fun, since it replaces his head cover anyway,
think that's
he
cool,
can
the
also open
mouth,
the pitcher
butt-
up into a giant
mouth.
acidic maw.
The
So,
butt
to
mouth.
recap,
Yeah.
his new abilities include acidic bile he can spray from
I don't know.
various
I feel
parts
like
of his
it's one of
body,
those things where if I did it a
paralyzing
different
toxin
pose, I would like
and
it
his
more.
new tough pitcher
Like the
plant body. As for
power
his
blurb,
trade-offs,
how it was
he no
opened up
longer
like
has
that. That looked
seed
more
bombs
interesting
and
to
pretty
me.
much loses all of his stealthiness. So, no more camouflage. But with that, may I present my ultimate Wildvine, Root Hack.
Ultimate Wildvine.
Even the name shouts. Yeah, you must have been recording like super late for this one.
I know at this time, because this was 2022. This was like very deep into my insomniatic years. And like my main conscious hours were like 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then I would sleep in the morning. And yeah. Anyway, I don't hate it as much as I thought I would because the mouth thing. I did forget about the mouth butt.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a C?
Yeah, C's fair.
C.
Yeah.
C for carnivorous plant.
C for that. Yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
Nice job.
The winners and still champions!
Next
I do
we have
love
the
that you
Duke
kept
that
doing
finds
that
dubious
for each of the
Ditto.
aliens.
Despite the small amount of screen time he has throughout the franchise,
I always make him
love
from the
this
series they
maniac
debuted
with
in,
an
too.
Omnitrix. With how simple
Yes,
his
no,
power set
that's
is, I really could
fantastic.
have taken in any direction for his ultimate, but I decided I wanted to lean more into the cartoony aspect of the splits and species. When duplicating, they do.
Oh,
a kind
yeah, I
of
remember this one, 'cause you did, like, a
mitosis
whole bunch of them.
stretch out of each other,
Mhm.
kind of like Osmosis
That,
Jones.
in all honesty,
And I
that
thought it
was
would be
like
cool if for
just
his
being
ultimate, he could
indecisive on how I
intentionally
wanted him to
squash and
look.
stretch his clones
And
into
then I was
various
like, oh, wait a
sizes,
minute,
shapes,
why
and
don't they just
viscosities?
all
You know, like
change
how
shape and
cartoons
stuff?
can
That,
squash and
that'd be a
stretch.
lot
Those
easier.
little sensor knobs he had before have turned into turnable dials on his forearms and head
Oh,
that
that's
he can
good.
use to
That's
manipulate
really good.
the aspects of the clones he produces. Think like the customization slider for a character creator in a video game, making them bigger, smaller, lanky, tanky. He's able to make them whatever shape he wants. He can even alter an already made clone by turning their dials.
we
The
have
clones
Evan
themselves
Artist
can even
saying
alter
that
their
this is
own
his
bodies
favorite
by
of my
turning the
ultimates.
dials
Thank
themselves.
you.
The limit that I want to
Wonderful.
put on this guy will be that
Yeah, this
his
is up there for
base
me, too.
Ditto, like the first one that the clones come off of, he cannot transform himself, and that the clones he produces cannot clone themselves. Design-wise for his base form, there isn't a lot of change I made from regular Ditto. I thought visually the most notable thing for this ultimate would be the shape and size changing of the clones. So for the base, I kind of drew a little bit of a blank. I did give him a third eye to be more expressive and gave
I
his
wish I
body
stopped
these
doing that
markings
in
all around
videos.
it to
A lot of the
his
time I'll be
flesh
like,
was
I
shifted
literally
which
state all the
sounds
time,
gross,
yeah, I drew a
but I think
blank
it's
on
pretty
this.
cool.
I couldn't think of
So,
anything.
To recap, his only new ability is that he has anatomical alteration. As far as his trade-offs, he no longer has the connected sensors that the original has. I wanted
I did
it
not
to
like the
be
yellow.
a
I'm
little
glad
bit
you
more
changed that.
difficult for them to communicate.
Yeah,
so
it looked
it's
like
more
skin.
of a
It was
link
really
lock.
gross.
He also now has limited duplication. I would say Ultimate Ditto.
It's
will
hard
be
to do
able
a
make
color
like
change when he
3
didn't have
really
a
big
like
clones.
color
That's
to
the
his design. It was
equivalent
just
of
black and
making,
white.
like 9 regular clones. So, without further ado, may I present my Ultimate Ditto, Squash and Stretch.
Ultimate Ditto! 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 Ditto!
Yeah,
Oh.
I really like this one. I would say maybe an S, definitely A. Could go up to an
I
S.
would
What do you
agree
think?
with an A. I would agree with an A full-heartedly because I do really like this one. I don't know, it is really cool, but I don't think it's amazing.
Yeah.
So I would agree. Also, I probably did it intentionally, but I didn't realize till now the big Ditto, because it's two of them shoved together, has so
6
many
eyes?
fucking eyes. Yeah.
And two dials. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to draw him again. I actually really want to just draw this big Ditto again.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, it's my boy, the Gastro Gummy Bear.
For our next course, we are
Oh
serving
God,
Wow.
it's me.
Upchuck.
Look at you.
Another one of
Why
my
is my
favorite
face cam on
aliens.
that one?
Upchuck
I
is
did
not
that as a
only one-
stream?
Yeah, as a Patreon stream, I guess.
Holy hell.
Look at that.
That's shaved sides and long hair on top in a ponytail. Jesus. That's when I had lattice on my wall.
Wow.
Another one of my favorite aliens. Upchuck is not only one of Ben's strongest aliens, but
Did you
also
do
one
3
of
of
the most
these?
adorable. in the
I
most
did so. I
disgusting
actually,
way. The
concept
Goop
art wise,
species
I think I
can
did
eat
like 5 or
planets,
6.
withstand
But I did
exploding
3
star
for the
levels of
video.
energy and survive in the vacuum of space. These guys are already at an evolutionary peak. You don't need to go any further. But let's
Yeah,
meet
Upchuck
the
is
Ultimates
peak,
anyway.
everybody.
I wanted to play off of the original series
Can I get a
interpretation of
Gastro
his
Gummy Bear
design,
in the
where
chat,
he's a lot
please, from
more
everybody?
gooey
Yeah,
and
give me a
amoeba-like.
Gastro Gummy.
Keeping in the mindset of amoebas and cellular creatures, I wanted to base him off of a tardigrade. They both have the pudgy body framing, and they're both bears. Tardigrades are called water bears, and Upchuck is just a little Gastro Gummy Bear.
Not as much as
I think this is the first time I said that in this video.
Ever?
As far as his abilities, I wondered
No,
what
like,
good
it
reason for
publicly
giving him
to the
multiple powers
fandom
would
and
be, though.
everything.
What if when he eats enough, he does a kind of pseudo-mitosis thing and grows a whole new section of body with arms, getting longer and larger the more he
Okay.
eats, like that old phone game Snake. I imagine that they evolved in this way so that rather than needing dozens of Gourmand, a singular one could devour an entire planet, wrapping its body around it as it eats until nothing is left. So,
I
to
love that
recap,
you use that
far
as an
his
example.
abilities,
Yeah,
he now has mitosis.
So some of these
bodily
clips, I'm like,
stacking,
oh wow,
he
I
has
can't believe I thought of
increased
that. I don't know if I
size
would have
because
thought to
he's a
use that
big
now.
old Jelly boy, and quick regeneration.
You
As far as
usually have a
trade-offs,
really good
technically,
eye
because he
for
only
stuff
has
like that.
arms, I
Thank
got
you.
rid of his
I
legs.
try.
Also, I took away the barf bombs, just because I feel like with this, he crawls around like a centipede and just kind of like uses the acid spit to melt and scoop things into his mouth. He doesn't really do the anymore, if that makes sense. So, without further
What
ado,
artwork
may
was
I
that?
introduce my ultimate
Yeah,
Upchuck,
it's one of those
Ouroboros.
rare Pepes.
Okay, that's another one where the sketch and the final art were different things, unfortunately. But I mean, I really like this one for obvious reason. So like this is more. I would say an A for him because he's not my favorite of the 3 Upchucks I did. But what would you say?
I could see an A too. I like the power, really good artwork. I like that voice you just did for him. Yeah.
Ultimate Upchuck.
A is good with me.
A Gastro.
Let's see
We
who
did.
else is here.
Next up,
I
we
hear
have
your feet again.
Upchuck. Again.
Sorry.
Another
It's
reason
okay.
Upchuck is one of my
I need to
favorite
turn my
villains
gain
is
down, that's
because
my
he's the first ever to have more than
No,
one
keep it the
form
way it
in
is,
Omnitrix.
'cause of your
It was
volume.
so
Okay.
cool to
Yeah.
see them take something as simple as
I
a
will say
jump
with
without
this one, I
design
love that
differences from
first
one
sketch I
series
did
to
of it's
another
just
to turn it
him, but
into
like
a species
taller.
lore concept where there are 2
Tall
races of
Chuck.
them that exist. So with the last ultimate, I already converted the perk design. Now it's on to the Merc. His design is a lot more lizard dinosaur-y looking, so I wanted it to seem like one of those giant monsters that would stomp around eating buildings and shit. To help convey that, we are
don't know why I
increasing
didn't
his
just say
bodily
Godzilla.
size about 20 times and giving him rough, spiny scales that can crash through structures, reducing them to bits in a single swing. You know those weird bumps Upchuck has on the back of his head? Rob refers to them as neck nipples.
Ha!
Upchuck has always had these weird, like, little growths on the back of his head.
His neck nipples, right?
God, I hate that. I hate
I
that
was
so
there?
much. I don't like the
That-
thought
for that
of
stream, I
like,
guess.
Imagine someone trying to milk a Gourmand.
Oh yeah, imagine that.
Stop. No.
The fact that our dynamic has not changed.
I was just gonna say I'm glad to see some things are always the
So,
same.
I'm gonna be turning them into explosive
You saying out of
heat-seeking
pocket shit, and I'm just like,
yes, I said
okay,
eat
sure.
seeking to help with his destructive diet. Lastly, I want to make eating mass amounts of stuff a lot easier
Ooh,
for
I
him.
liked the anatomy
So
on
I
that
wanted
last
to give
little
him
bit there.
vortex breath, so that he's
Where it's
able
puffed
to
up
suck
towards
up
the
all
top.
the debris
Yeah,
from his
that was a good one.
destruction in one fail swoop. So, to recap, his new abilities include eat-seeking missiles, mass size and strength increase.
Oh, I
and
forgot.
tough,
Upchuck
spiny
V1
As
didn't
far
have
as the
legs.
trade-offs, he
Oh,
no longer
ding, ding.
has barf bombs, it's missiles, so it's fine. And he no longer has tongues. He has the vortex breath
does the
now, so
smaller
the tongues aren't
artworks?
really needed.
That's-
Other than
that's
that,
all
may
Ryan.
I present my second
me.
ultimate
I
Upchuck?
draw all
Oh, they
this stuff.
said
on
Kuro
this.
or Rob. I'm both. Like I am Kuro. My name is Rob. He is OR Ash or Ryan. I know we bounce
Yeah.
back a lot, but yeah, I am Rob
Yeah.
and Kuro. But it's Ryan/Ash who does the all of the drawings. I don't do any drawing for the drawing matrix. This is a good one too.
Yeah, I do like, especially because you need to take into account this guy's like bigger than Humongosaur.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
At least a B.
yeah, because I like the first Upchuck more than him. So I would
Yeah.
I would say a B. I would say a B.
Although I really like the artwork for him, but what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say at this point, like I got drawing the Omnitrix or the Ultimatrix style down at this point.
Oh yeah.
Having to do it at different angles and stuff, I forced myself to learn how to fucking draw it.
I'm surprised you
And
didn't
it was-
have like 5 or 6 on reserve that you would just slap on there.
I started doing that by like the third to last episode of this
Oh,
series.
There you go. All right,
Oh.
time for the Trinity.
Oh,
Hey, you know what they say? Third time's the charm, right? Look, I think Upchuck is cool as fuck, and I kept getting ideas, so we're doing another one. We're doing another Upchuck. Now, for this ultimate, I'm basing it
I don't know why you
more
did it
of
like
the
it was a
Gorman's
horror thing.
abilities.
I don't know.
Explained in the Omniverse
Some of these
episode,
edits
Time
I
Trouble,
do
the
just to
stomachs of
amuse
all
myself.
Gormans are
No,
connected
it's
to a
I love
shared
it because like I'll say
gastropotic dimension,
something
and that got me
that's not a
thinking
joke
with
and you'll
portals.
turn it
What
into a
if
joke
instead
and
of
make it
barf
great,
bombs,
or I'll
Upchuck
do a
could chuck
joke
up pink
intending it to be
portals?
one
These
way and
portals
you
would
do
be
it differently,
connected
but
to
it's
the
like 10 times
gastro
funnier.
dimension and allow for travel from
We got
either
good
one
synergy.
portal to another, or to Upchuck's weird stomach mouth thing that I'm giving him. Upchuck could eat something with his paunch and it come flying out.
I
the
love that
portal he
drawing
puked
so
up a
much.
few minutes ago, or vice versa.
Kevin just
The portal
stuck.
comes up.
Yeah, this
What
is
the hell's
around
going
when
on?
you started
Conversion
incorporating
design
like
between both
characters
races
in
of
the
Gorman. So
the
I
little
pulled in
sketches too.
elements from
Like we see
both.
Arjit show up a lot, we see
Wizardy,
Kevin show up a
but he's
lot.
still got some
I know
gems,
Fistrix in one
you
of
know.
these.
So to recap, as far as his new
Fistrix
abilities,
in
he
one of the
has
Arctic
puke
Water
portals,
ones, I
and
think.
let's say his body is
I tried to
stretchy
make
so
it
that he
like
can make bigger
taking
and
into
smaller
account fights
portals
that
would
actually
be.
happened
As
in
far
the
as
show,
trade-offs, I
and
would
it's
say
like,
he no
oh, if
longer
Ben
has
used an
acidic
ultimate
spit
during that
because
fight, this is
living
what it would look
things
like.
may be going through the portals, and that would
God.
hurt them. Also,
Lord.
he technically loses his mouth because he gets his paunch, which is just like this big old stretchy gooey patch on the front of his body. Without further ado, let me present my third ultimate Upchuck design, Regurgigate.
Yeah, I guess you don't start saying other than that every time until the later ones either. But
That's weird.
Yeah.
The fact I noticed it and then I was wrong. This is my favorite ultimate Upchuck that I did.
Mhm.
So I would say this one is S purely because like it's not just, oh, eating is my power. That's what we do. This one has like teleporting and shit with it too. Like
Mhm.
I really dig this one. I kind of wish that his badge was in a better spot. I feel like it's just randomly slapped on there with him, but
yeah,
don't know.
I can
Other
give
than
it an
that,
S.
I like him.
I would
Yay!
have given it an A, but I'm not bothered by S. S is good. So far our S is your first ultimate Brainstorm, Cannonbolt, Forearms, Wildmutt, and Upchuck 3.
Yeah, I can agree with
Pretty
those.
good roster. Pretty good roster.
Thank you.
Yeah.
People, let us know which Upchuck is your favorite.
Yeah.
I hope you're excited, because next up we're looking at Eyeguy. Eyeguy has always...
Was that an eye pun?
I hope you're excited, because next up we're looking
Oh, yeah, like
at
Eyeguy.
Eyeguy. Eyeguy has
Alright.
always been
And then
pretty
looking.
strange
Yeah,
alien. He can
looking
shoot
back, I
lasers,
wish I didn't do
fire,
all those,
and
but
ice out of various eyeballs all over his body. He's also constantly making eye puns, and to top it off, he shows up out of fucking nowhere in the show. Something I wanted to do for sure was round off his abilities. To me at least, it's always felt like he just has too many things going on. So instead of all of the elemental eye stuff, he now can only manipulate psionic energy. The reasoning for psionic energy specifically is that 1, I wanted to base him off of a beholder
so
from
quiet.
D&D. 2,
jeez.
also
Yeah,
I found out
to levitate
I'm like,
and
yeah, I don't want him to
control
have all
his
these like
eyes would
different
be a pretty
environment or
interesting
like
power set and really useful
what's the
with
word?
combat.
Not environmental.
And 3, because psi
elemental powers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
get it?
oh wait a
Because
second.
it has I in the middle of the word.
You know what's funny
Damn.
is my microphone wasn't working at
off
that
of the
time, so that's not
beholder
even my side.
inspiration,
I think that's a
puffed
sound
him up
effect.
into an orb shape, and from the
love it.
beginning, I knew I didn't want to just cover
Oh,
him in
good.
eyes again. It's not
No,
a
but
bad
I found
design,
out
but
though
I didn't
that's
want to. So the
skin-
psionic eyes that he generates,
because
are
I say
made
it's based
inside of
off
his
the beholder,
skull
and I don't want him
dispensed
to
out
have
of
like
his mouth.
elemental
Now,
powers.
the eye
That's
holes
exactly what
on his
beholders
back are
have.
actually
Like
based on
original
little
eye guy is
squeezy
based on a
toys,
beholder.
plus the fact
And
that
I'm
optoids
just
are
an
primarily
idiot.
made
You can't
of
escape.
cartilage and have kind of
Yeah, I
gelatinous
don't know
bodies.
D&D.
That still
I just
makes
thought he
sense
looked
with it
cool.
being kind of stretchy and gross looking. So to recap, as far as his new abilities, he now has remote control psionic eyes that can shoot energy, and let's just
I think
say
this
they
one
can
too is one of the
explode, too.
first ones where I was
As far
incorporating
as
design
trade-offs,
elements of just
again,
like
it's
this is a
by
squishy toy
because,
thing that I
yes,
think
he
looks like a
does
cool
still have
texture, and I'm
legs,
basing
but
it on
he
that.
levitates and doesn't
I
walk
kinda
and
like
is
this artwork.
gigantic now.
Doesn't he
There's
end up
no
a little
way
bit
they can
different?
support his weight. Other
He ends
than
up being
that, may I present
forward
my
facing
ultimate
because I
Eyeguy
lost
I
this
call
sketch.
Psychic.
Ultimate Eyeguy.
Ooh. C, or yeah, I don't
Oh,
really care for
see, you see. with your eyes.
You know what? We're just gonna put it in C.
Yeah, okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
It's gonna get worse if we don't. I do wish I didn't make his ears so big. I feel like that makes it a little... I don't know. It's goofier than I
All right,
intended
D.
it to be. Yeah, actually, I can agree with...
Oh, yeah? Yeah, okay, yeah, D. Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eyeguy. I guess...
Yeah, people even saying not a fan of this ultimate in the chat.
Oh, where's that playing? Oh, there we go.
Whoa! Check me out! I'm not just big, I'm way big!
The only quote I could have used.
For today's
too
final
perfect.
ultimate, we
There
will
was
be
no
not
other
only
options,
yeah.
redesigning, but reconceptualizing one of the
I was
biggest
surprised at how
letdowns
much people love
all
this
of the
one.
ultimates. Now, don't get me wrong.
It's a cool
I
concept.
love Waybig's design. I
Thank
know
you.
Waybig is supposed to
I
be
honestly
based on
hated his
Ultraman,
ultimate,
and his
so
ultimate is
I'm
meant to
glad I can
resemble
approve
another
upon it.
version of Ultraman. I get it. I'm just really not a fan of the execution of it, though. I wanted to try to use another Ultraman form as inspiration for his design, but from looking through them, I couldn't find anything that was really clicking in my brain. So instead, I looked over at another Japanese giant fighting alien series that I think has a really cool creature aesthetic, Evangelion. With my
Someone in the
ultimate, I took
chat,
a
who
lot of
didn't hate his
inspiration for
ultimate,
the
though?
angels from that series. They all have kind of like creepy giant
Dude, Ava's like the only
bodies
mech
and
anime
what
that I
seems
like the giant designs
unfeeling
for.
expressions, and I really wanted to try to express that with Waybig. So I imagine his ultimate like leagues upon leagues more powerful and scary, and like the original
I really
Ultimate
like this.
Waybig, mine is larger
Thank
than
you.
the base form Waybig, but I'm talking like the size of a planet larger. To play into the
He's
lore
protecting
itself,
Earth from
he's
dead.
born from Cosmic Storm.
He's
I wanted to make his physical body more
He's
akin to the same physical
humongo
properties
big.
of a Cosmic Storm. And due to that,
That's gonna be a
fact,
fusion
he's
now. I
actually
gotta
able
make
to
that.
alter
Humongo big.
his size and density. He can either shed off Storm to get smaller, or generate more Storm to get larger, which is what all the wispy
Yeah, I
bits
love
around his
Fatgo.
legs are. And also, I wanted to give him some of that really cool cosmic lightning. Also, kind of a weird trade-off thing I wanted to give him. He's just big and makes grunts and growl sounds. Other than that, may I introduce my interpretation of an ultimate Waybig I call
This is a different
Vast
final two, right?
Mass.
Yeah, I feel like I lost the sketches for this episode for some reason.
I like this so much.
I do too. I typically wouldn't be like, oh, an ultimate Waybig gets an S, but like I am happy with how I executed this.
Yeah, I'm willing to give this an S. What do you think?
I say S as well. Yeah.
S.
Also, how small I drew the Ultimatrix on him because he's like bigger than a planet. It's still a massive badge, but like,
Yeah, the badge is like the size of like a country, or something, like a small country.
at least.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of the ultimates I cooked up today.
Any
in the
funny?
comments down below. Also, make sure to check out our links in the description. We've got our
Why?
Patreon,
Damn.
Twitch channel, comments, 5 years later, as well as
You
more
asking
stuff.
yourself
So you can see
why?
stuff like the Albedo edits of the ultimates we made today being posted probably sometime later today, as long as I'm not. in
I'm
Disney World.
inconsistent
Pretty
with
soon, we're gonna
posting
be
artwork
dropping
from
a new
videos.
episode of Ambion covering
Oh.
Let
Oh,
Go. And
gosh.
with the spooky
Remember
season
that?
coming up, we'll be evolving. some
That was
in
a
our
while
aliens pretty
ago.
soon. So make sure you join
Remember
our
Family
Patreon
Guy?
so you can get weekly updates on all of those things. as well
Remember
as some of
when-
our other
remember-
projects,
remember
and
when-
almost 2 year
Oh, look at this. We're just showing straight up Patreon stuff.
Damn,
backlog.
we're
of
bad
behind the
at
scenes
Look at that. Oh
Getting
yeah, I
people to
forgot. I
give us
made a little
A
play
skull
figurine.
for it.
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
reference. That really did
And
help.
It's only $1 a month. You ain't losing nothing. It's $1. Please help support us so we can make more content like this. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am OR
No funny
and
at
I'm
the end?
surviving. Are you? Peace.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. How many more are we doing? We're doing 2 more because I think there's like, yeah, we're doing 6 videos this stream, and then we're gonna do a part 2 at in like 2 weeks from now, because doing them all like every freaking ultimate in one stream is
It's
pretty
a
hefty.
bit too long.
Yeah, I feel like I actually kind of failed at mentioning that at the start.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We just need to put what is it, part 1 on the thumbnail.
Yeah, I'll add that. So we're going to do 2 more. We're going to do Inner Aliens, and then we're going to do remaking the original Ultimate Aliens. Then next Friday for our Patreon YouTube membership stream, we're going to do the Gender Bent, the Girlfriends, and the Villains.
Greg.
Aggregor. Yeah, it's just Aggregor. And then Friday after that, we're going to be doing the Future, Legacy, Andromeda, Ultimate Alien, Part 1.
We're doing the
2.
rest.
Yeah, all the rest, yeah. All right, so when did this one come out? Inner Ultimate Force.
This, it had to have been in October, and if it wasn't, I'm actually going to be upset. Let's see.
It's not frozen. The video is paused.
Yes.
Just answer the chat. I got to turn this shit down.
October 15th, 2022. With
October.
Currently 857,000 views.
Not bad. Wait, when was the last one?
The last one was... Wait, last one was September. Did I do these a month apart?
Wow, you were cooking.
Dang, okay.
You did that shit. So you were probably working on both of them at the same time.
Probably.
I
know I was super excited for the Ender episode because I love Halloween.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
Let's do it. This is a good theme song one.
Good evening, ghosts, gremlins, and ghoulies alike. This is OR Ash,
Wow.
and welcome back to the Drawing Matrix. Happy Halloween, everybody. We are back once again to continue our Ultimate Overhaul series. Last time we started covering the original series' playlist add-ons, and this time around we are continuing with some of the spookiest species Ben 10 has to offer. I'm of course referring to the Halloween trio. 'Tis the season after all. These aliens being tossed into the fray, starting with the arcing plot of season.
We always end up doing something for Halloween. We never even plan it.
It's because I love Halloween. Oh yeah, I couldn't remember what season they were in.
These aliens being tossed into the fray.
Thank you for leaving that in. That was funny.
Started to change how
it's because I love Halloween. I like to always try to have something released for Halloween.
Holiday also made me fall in love with the show even more as a kid. But before we get started, I did want to say I see a lot of people in the comments of these videos constantly asking if I'll cover certain aliens. OR Ash, am making ultimate forms / ultimate redesigns for every transformation Ben has canonically become in the show as of the end of Omniverse.
And thus you were still asked every single time.
Including now to this day, people keep being, hey, are you gonna do the Predators? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do this? I'm like, guys, I made a statement.
Already answered that too.
I have. I'm not gonna keep reiterating. If I see it asked again, I'm just gonna throw the artwork of the But Ash fanboy guy at you.
Yeah. Just send him a link to Darude Sandstorm.
Some particular aliens may be shifted around just a little bit, such as what I'm doing with today's video. Today, I will be covering not only Benwolf, Snare-oh, and Frankenstrike, but also the vamp made in vain.
That's such cool artwork for Frankenstrike.
Yeah.
Let us begin.
Wait, you're only doing 4? Oh, no, I remember.
Yeah. Don't spoil it.
My wolf breath's not that bad.
As the moon breaks free from the clasp of the clouds.
Oh yeah, and I wanted to make each of these start with like a little poem.
Of the biped banshee, Benwolf. I call him Benwolf because I reject the name Blitzwolfer. It's a dumb name made from a dumb joke. He's based on a werewolf and has
I still stand by
that. Well, a werewolf. You know, aside from his howls being able to shatter stone. To start off, I leaned a bit more into the original series design, mainly because his hair was made of, like, these chunky tendrils, and I really dig that style. But secondly, because I wanted to turn each of those tendrils into a mouth. Benwolf's signature ability is his sonic howling, and I wanted to give him the ability to do said howling in various directions all at the same time. But I didn't want to go with the obvious, like, Cerberus multiple heads route, so what I did is more like a Cerberus mixed with
I don't know, Medusa? Looking more into the werewolf tropes, I thought it would be cool to add silver bullets into his new power set. Famously, they're known to kill werewolves, but I thought if Ultimate Humongo can shoot rockets from his frickin' hands, then Benwolf can have a gun of some kind. So with that, I decided to give him metal bones. Not to get into the adding metal to Ultimate's gimmick, but I thought his teeth could be made of metal, and when he howls, he can detach and launch them like little projectiles, and then reload by regenerating.
Look at that animation.
Hence, an equivalent to silver bullets.
I like how the blurbs are orange too.
Just like regenerating his teeth, he would be able to extend these blade-like digits.
I thought I would have had the tentacle border thing by now.
I'm just now realizing, as I typed the script for this video, these new like metal powers actually make him very similar to Bashmouth. Son of a... So, to recap, his new abilities include a multi-mouthed hide.
That's the thing I hate sometimes, when I come up with something I think is so cool and then find out it's already been done in something similar. I'm like, fuck.
As far as his trade-offs, I would say his metal bones mean he's a bit heavier and a bit slower than the original form. So, other than that, may I present my take on Ultimate Benwolf I dub Medusa.
We need that on a t-shirt.
I'm very indifferent about this one.
Same, which might, to me at least, might be because of how it's rendered. But like, I can see him as like a C at a highest.
Yeah, I think C is pretty fair because it's not. I don't know. He's there. You did a good job.
Yeah,
nice job.
Thank you. Also, for the person asking why I didn't do Bashmouth, refer back to the statement at the beginning of this, like not even 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, every alien Ben uses.
If anything, be like, hey, fucking this one's close enough to Bashmouth, just count this as an ultimate Bashmouth too.
Yeah, it's ultimate Bashmouth. There you go.
Crystal in the chat, I respectfully hate your opinions.
Thank you.
As the winds whirl, stirring the sky, you see the swirling
6-7.
No!
Snare-oh was actually the first thing designed for this video, but I wanted to present them in playlist order, so now it's mummy time. I drew him first because he was my most solidified idea. The actual body of the mummy is just its head, and that it produces...
I remember when I was making this video.
And he can take a lot
you ended up having to cut things with my dialogue kind of weird because I was presenting it as a theory that with Thepkufon the head is the only real part of it, and you're like, no, that's actually how it is. Like that's been confirmed, and I'm like, I didn't know that. What the fuck? So you had to like cut my dialogue up weird because I had already recorded
it. Ultimate legs this time.
I have enough stashed away so I can spare some.
Whoa! Oh yeah, I remember
the leg bucket.
The leg bucket. I remember I drew this twice. I did this little doodle, and then I did the shirt version, which is like more elaborate. I don't think we've really established there's two versions of this illustration.
I didn't know there was two versions. I thought it was just that one.
The shirt version is a lot more detailed. This is just the doodle.
But these legs weren't made for walking, so that's not what they're gonna do.
Wait, hold on. I think that might be the shirt version, but I know another one exists. Yeah, no, this is the shirt version. Did you do another version? I definitely did too, because I remember thinking, am I really going to draw this again? And I was like, yeah, I am. Where was the other one? I don't know.
Actually, let's see, based off the list of who we took legs from, let's see how accurate it is. We didn't take any from Heatblast, so that's inaccurate. We didn't take any from, we took from one Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Ghostfreak Jetray you got. Ghostfreak didn't.
Yeah.
Is that Ghostfreak or is Accelerate's tail?
Well, let's say it's Accelerate's tail then.
Well, he didn't lose that though.
All right, well then let's say it's Ghostfreak's tentacle.
Also, two of them are just human guys.
Yeah, you were just having a night one time.
And then Wrath, who doesn't lose a leg. He wasn't even in the videos yet. Is that a horse?
Yeah, I just started putting shit in there, and then there's like a robot.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as it's a standing appendage, I don't discriminate.
Is that still on our store?
I don't think so. If it isn't, we need to put it back on.
Yeah, I remember I cleaned up our store one time because we actually started making too many shirt designs that I felt like it was overwhelming and people would just see like, oh, there's too many shirts. I don't give a shit. So I simplified it.
I think we took it off because we put that Walkatrout leg day one up for a little while.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If that's the case, we need to put this one back
Yeah,
on.
we should definitely put that
But
one
these
back.
legs weren't made for walking, so that's not what they're gonna do. One of these days, these legs are gonna make tornadoes made out of sand. Sand and debris it kicks up into the air in a circle.
You needed that rhyme there.
He uses these legs
look
to
at him
kick
go.
up sandy
That's cute.
cyclones.
He dancing.
And tosses in a few of his prehensile bandages to control them remotely. Funnily
I
enough,
really
not
wish
a
I
week
named
ago
him
in
something
our
along the
Discord
lines of,
server,
like,
a few
Darude.
days after I had made this ultimate, was asking
Oh,
if Snare-oh
'cause of
should
Sandstorm.
have a tornado creation
Yeah.
ability.
I also
because the
wish I
effect of
didn't
fawn in the
give his
Protector
arms
video
back. I
game-
wish I kind of just
Now,
made him
I
the
didn't know it was
tornado
a
with
thing, but
bandages.
for
I
the
like
rest
that a
of
bit
him,
more.
I decided to just kind of loosely drape his bandages off of his shoulders to imply they would swirl around him and just add to the kind of like UFO-shaped silhouette that I was giving him. Like his body is meant to be the main saucer, and the tornado is like the little
Saucy.
tractor beam. I don't know. I thought that was a fun shape. Anyway, to recap, for his new abilities, he has a new.
You just said fuck all of
that.
that.
I did that a lot. I was never satisfied. I was never satisfied with what I was
You can no
drawing.
longer separate
Still
his
to this
body
day.
into wraps. He now
A lot of the
has
time now,
fully
I'm like, if I'm on a time
solid,
crunch,
green
I
body,
have to go with my
you
first
can't
sketch.
separate
I
them
can't
anymore.
keep
because of
doing
this,
this.
He can no longer maneuver in like small spaces. He's a pretty big boy now. Other than that, may I present my take on an
What is
ultimate
that?
Snare-oh that I dub
Because in this
Sand Trap.
episode, I say big boy a lot, apparently.
Big guy.
SpongeBob big guy.
Pants okay. I don't know. I like the power more than the art, but I still like the art. Maybe B.
I can agree with the B, because the same reason. I feel like, again, I shouldn't have gave him arms. It should have been that first, like, just tornado sketch. I think would have been a lot cooler.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Where the Beetle Boy?
Right in B. So far, B is our biggest category.
B, because we're so
B.
indifferent.
Yeah. There you go.
B for Ben Mummy. There you go.
B for Ben Mummy. For Bumblebee.
Who's counting down in the chat? Where are you counting down?
Maybe they're counting. Maybe they're at the part of the stream where I was like using the bathroom, and they're like really behind.
Oh no! Press the live button.
Yeah, press the live button, buddy. Well, he can't hear.
Who
us.
said D tier for this? How dare you?
How dare you?
Electromagnetic body. Sweet.
A storm ensnared the night, blinding the sky with the striking lightning from the fastened
Anima.
foil of the frightening fiend. Frankenstrike.
Hey, wait a minute.
Here we have my favorite of the inner system species, Frankenstrike. Frankenstrike has been my favorite Halloween alien since I was a kid.
Calling
Mainly
back
because
to
I just love
callbacks.
Frankenstein aesthetic characters. Just something about stitches and asymmetry just pleases me.
It does. It
Now,
still
with
does.
this ultimate, I had two
I love
different
that new
ideas.
Frankenstein
One,
movie.
to give him a power specifically to combat predatory Vladats, and two, to just make him a huge electrocharged Hulk. I really struggled to flesh out solid concept sketches for either of them, so I figured I'd just stitch them together and see how it goes. Having asymmetrical anatomy plays into the aesthetic anyway, so with this
He almost looked like
mounting
Mojo
dude on his
Jojo
left
for a
side,
little
he
bit.
uses
Yeah.
increased amplitude to charge up his muscles into a hulkingly strong state, as well as fire off shockwaves of power when he strikes. And on his right side, he uses a series of electroconductive bolts.
I think a big
stuck
problem
into his
with
arm. He
the
can dispense
multiple
these
sketch
bolts and
things
use
too
them to
is like,
latch onto
do I want the
enemies,
design to
temporarily
show
controlling
off
their
the
motor
elements,
power.
or do I want the
Or,
design,
with his
the
new
pose to be cool?
non-retconned hyper
That's a cool
intelligence,
pose.
Build up a
Oh, there you
construct
go.
of surrounding
I wish I
materials
kept it.
and form them into a golem that he can bring to
Oh,
life.
this one's on the
with
thumbnail. I
lightning.
did see this one.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
This golem would only last till Ben turns back to Ben. As far as his colors, I went with purple because I loved the purple lightning aesthetic from the original series, and it always upset me a bit that any type of energy Ben uses in alien form, in most alien forms, at a certain point in the show, they're just all green. The purple lightning was cool.
Green, see?
Besides, if all of the energy is going to be green, technically shouldn't Heatblast's fire be green? It's energy, kind of. Anyway, to recap, as far
should've
as
made
new
him green.
abilities, he can overcharge
Should've.
his muscle fibers, and due to this, he now is a pretty
should've
big
made
boy,
him
standing at
green.
about 12 feet tall. He also has controlled charge bolts he can use to control people or make golems with, and again, I am giving him hyper intelligence. As far as trade-offs, because of his size, He is a big old boy. He is very slow now. He's
Big
very
old
slow
boy.
and heavy because he's a big chunky man. He also loses his twin
I
Tesla
don't
coils
know
on his
why I do
shoulders
these
and trades them
things.
out
He's
for a
large.
single Tesla coil on his elbow. He also loses his hair. Other than that, may I present my take on an ultimate Frankenstrike that I dub Mortal Coil.
Ultimate Frankenstrike!
The one thing I wish with this, design-wise, the like Tesla that comes off the back of his elbow, I wish I had it going forward instead of off the back, so it can almost be like if a shot, like an electro gun was attached to your forearm.
That would be cool.
I feel like that would have been a lot cooler looking.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
I say A for him.
A? Yeah.
I say A.
I say oh.
That low of a ranking? Damn.
Oh.
Make up your mind, Rob. Did Ash do all the voices? I did majority of the voices for these.
I think I did like 3. I know you had Paxton do 1.
Paxton did Ultimate Gax for the reboot.
Yeah. I think there was one I did already and I just missed it. Oh yeah, you know what?
It was Snare-oh.
I did Snare-oh?
Yeah, Ultimate Snare-oh. You did that.
That was me. I remember
Take it back.
I did
You can hear
Ultimate.
it.
I remember I did Ultimate Cannonbolt. I think. Maybe I didn't. No, wait, maybe. I want to check. Yeah, hold on. Let me hear Snare-oh.
I know for sure you did Snare-oh.
Trap.
Ultimate Snare-oh.
Oh yeah, that is me.
Yeah.
All right, was I Ultimate Cannonbolt? What was he? Episode 2?
Correct. Yes. No, he's episode 1.
Oh wow.
So,
Ultimate Cannon.
yeah, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, I did 2 so far.
We have Benjamin Neal in the chat saying, because it was like us for all of these, all while Kellen was in the ink tank. He's a gold mine of a voice actor.
Yeah, well, you know what? We don't always need you, Kellen. We could be independent.
Yeah, we love you though.
It actually is surprising we didn't get Kellen to do at least one of them.
I
Yeah.
want to say we got him for one at least. If he's not at least one of them, I'm actually going to be shocked.
I do think we did have him do one like in the last episode.
No, slapback.
He slapped back? Okay.
I'm pretty sure he slapped back. Bash Toy or whatever.
What do you know? Ordering henchmen around is kind of fun.
He's kind of fun.
Shadows dance wayward in the pale moonlight as you hear the weird whispers of the wicked wanderer. Vampire.
Kinda hate that name. Now, on to the alien that I have been.
I kind of wish I
doing
went with
this
that
entire
first
video.
sketch where
My
he's like bald. That was
unenthusiastic
cool.
aside,
That was kinda
I
cool.
know there are a few people out there that love this blowout bat, but the general consensus is that this dude is lame. Like, I appreciate that they wanted to add on to the inner legacy with another classic monster, but like, they just made him your garden variety overpowered character and gave him a goofy gimmick. I understand what they were going for, and
I hate on him a lot
even
more
think
than I
it was
remember.
executed kind of okay with Lord Trancel's character.
I mean, I still
Empire's
feel
just
that way.
a
I just didn't know I was
blade
actually
blade
vocal about it.
vampire and doesn't give the same vibe as the other 4 Inner System species. Regardless, I made an ultimate, and with it I wanted to try to salvage the vampire-ness, but go in a different direction. First off, we're getting rid of his eyes. They're planted and described to be
was a good
dark,
one.
and they avoid light at all costs. So I thought through evolving the thermal infrared
Can his
vision that the
Nemetrix
Brainstorm
Predator
had,
just be
it
a
would
big
become
piece
so
of garlic?
advanced that
Yes.
They wouldn't really need regular vision. They only got eyes for their snacks. They only need that vision. This
God damn it,
these
Rob.
gill-like gland things on its head and various spots on its upper secondary set of wings
forgot
attached
about
to the
that.
cowl of its neck, so it can see in a full 360 degree. To play up the bat aspect a lot more in his design, I extended his underarm wings and made them full-fledged wings with
kinda
clawed
cool.
talons at the
Pretty
end.
cool.
Thank
I
you.
also
Pretty cool.
added talons to his feet so that he can still
Thanks.
do things while he's flying despite not having like real
Sneeze
arms.
as Hobble saying, "What's that
For his
sound?"
overall design,
It's me,
I wanted
Hobble.
it to be like kind of sleek,
Oh,
and
cool.
mysterious, you know, like most vampires or predatory species. So his double set of wings can fold down into a cloak, and his face can actually unwrap itself, revealing his mouth, like the predator.
Oh yeah, I remember you did too.
To help with his sneaky stalkeriness, I reversed
Yeah, so it can
his
flap
sonic
open.
explosion
I am
power
very
and
happy with
turned
this
it
one,
into a
but I
sound
see
wave
him more as a
absorption. He can
redesign
absorb
of
any sound
Vampire
within a
rather
certain
than an
radius of
ultimate.
himself, so that prey can't hear him approaching, and others can't hear prey caught in his grips.
Oh, I liked
also
that head.
changed his Corruptoras so that they now
I just kept fighting with myself. I was like, I either make it look a lot like Vampire or I make it look how I want
anyway,
it
to
to.
recap, as far
And
as
I kind of just
he
like
has sound wave absorption,
went with what I wanted, I think.
He now has drone-like Corruptoras that can act on their own and explode, as well as advanced sensory glands that can pick up infrared
This is a
and
good
thermal
one.
vision.
It's like
Also,
a
I'm giving him an
vampiric big
ability
chill.
called Skin Veil, which just gives
Oh.
him a
I like
general
it.
immunity to the sun. As
Thank
far as his trade-offs, this dude is losing his arms so that he can get more powerful wings, he is losing his eyes in place of powerful sensory glands, and he's losing his sonic explosions in replacement of the sound wave absorption. Other than that, may I present my take on an ultimate vampire that I dub Crypt Creeper.
Ultimate vampire.
I think that's me.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I am very happy with this one still.
Mm-hmm.
I would say at least in maybe an A or a B.
Yeah, I would say A or B too. I'm not
Okay.
sure which one. A or B.
I would say for now A.
Yeah.
And depending on how we feel about the other one in a second, we might move him.
Let's see.
Crypt
Light descends tonight. As the dark surrounds you, you feel
I forgot you did too.
the woes of the warped wrath. Vampire.
This one was like, I need to do
Okay,
one
so
that
I know
actually
I was
looks
just
like him from the
talking
show,
about
kinda,
Vampire
or
with
people
the
are gonna
last
get
one, But I
upset.
had more than one idea for him, so round two. Now, for this ultimate, as much as I hate it, I decided to lean into the overpowered angle of Vampire. So no living thing is able to approach the Vladat's planet, Enter Vladius, because there's some kind of weird force that just instantly kills anything that gets near it. So I thought I could have some edgy fun and give this ultimate the literal power of death. His body generates this, let's just call it dead energy, and he's able to manipulate it in a few
Dead-ergy.
ways. The first is the evolution solution
Thank
to its
you,
sunlight
Rob.
problem. He can create a straight up veil of darkness around himself.
God, that's got
so
my
that
ears
the sun
shaking.
can't touch him. This also lends well
What?
to being a
That-
creepy
that
force to
weird
be reckoned
bass
with,
that
because
just
all
came.
you would see until he gets close to you is a giant ball of shadows. Secondly, he can shape
There
the
it
dead
is.
energy into constructs capable of absorbing
Oh,
light
yeah,
energy at
Yeah.
a distance.
It didn't hit me
Basically,
at
like
first.
the Michael Morningstar type of situation. You
Michael.
touch the energy, you become a Slurpee to some.
Michael!
To make it even more formidable, I comboed his sonic explosion and hypnosis abilities into something that I call the Dark Whispers. It's essentially just advanced hypnotism that can be done through just sound instead of having.
Oh, I
to
wanna do
look
a
into
render
his
of that
gaze.
doodle.
He
That looks
beckons
cool.
all
Yeah,
into the
that's kinda
dark,
neat.
right into his crypts. So, to recap, his new abilities include a
Oh, yeah, he
dead
has no
energy
legs. That's one
generation and
vampire.
manipulation that he can use
Ding,
in
ding.
the form of creating a veil of darkness to protect him from the sun.
He's got that
as
eye
well
you
as
didn't use
create
for Brainstorm.
constructs that can absorb life energy at a distance. And again,
Oh!
giving him his new power,
I didn't
Dark
even
Whispers,
realize that.
which is
Hell
just
yeah.
advanced sound-based hypnosis with a pretty far range. As far as trade-offs, he loses the sonic explosions in turn for the
He was another
advanced
one I was
hypnosis,
indecisive on
and
colors
he
on.
loses the Corruptoras. I know people are going to be upset by that, but he can already hypnotize people at a distance. Other than that, may I present another take on an ultimate vampire that I dub Plague Bat.
Ultimate vampire.
Oh yeah, that's definitely me. I don't know.
I still kind of like the other one more.
Yeah, I definitely like the other one more. Either B or C. What do you think?
I'd say a C in
C?
all honesty, because like looking at like how I rendered some of the bits on him, it looks just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. We got a newer ones all over the map. A, B, and C. We don't have an S, well, we don't have a D either. Not bad.
We don't have any. Oh, okay. I thought you meant just generally.
No,
I was
just
like, how
just
are
out
there
of the
none
Ender,
in D?
yeah. Just for Ender.
And sadly, that rounds out our ultimates for the Inner system. Since there are only 4 canon species, and I've already covered Ghostfreak in a previous video, check out the playlist below, but I want to finish all of the canon species before moving on to 5 whale ones, so that's gonna do it for this one. Other than that, I'm
Or
Ash,
is
and
it?
I'm surviving.
Not so fast, Asher.
Ziskare? Why the
That's
hell are
weird
you
hearing
here?
Ziskare say my name.
Yeah.
Festivities so early.
Well, there's no more canon aliens from Inner. I have to work on and beyond.
Those sea devils can wait. You've got
Oh yeah,
one
teasing Jetray's episode.
Yeah, that was a true tease. I wonder how many people picked up on that.
more hunting overhaul to do.
No, Ziskare, no. What? What do you...
Here in the darkness of space, I am at my full.
Hearing them back to back, you're so good at that Ziskare voice, dude.
Do it. Take it back a little bit to when I was doing it, because I've never heard him back to back.
No, Ziskare, no. What? What do you...
Here in the darkness of space.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay, damn.
Splinter and twist as you gaze
Oh, so
into
some
the
people didn't know this was here.
of the Zealot
Wait, real?
Yup.
See, this is what I mean about people just scrubbing through the
So,
video
I
for the
know I've
artwork.
already
As soon as you saw the
I
outro, you
usually
just
do
left.
5
How
species
dare
per
you?
video, and ectonarites are the only other canon species to Inner. Plus, I
How the hell is Zeke here? Because I already covered Ghostfreak and I wanted to do 5 aliens in this episode still. It was Halloween.
Jargon explaining. This time around, we're just doing general descriptions because I want this dude to be crazy, and he's a very late addition to this episode, so I'm just kind of having fun with it. Firstly,
I kept changing him up a lot.
Small
Like,
as his base form, which is about 6
there's like
foot, but
3
then he
different
can grow
sketches
to be
throughout
as
this
big
that I
as
think
Yeah.
would have
the
been
building.
perfect
Secondly,
ones, and then I
wherever
just
he
kept
goes,
going.
It is nighttime. If it is daytime,
I'm not.
and he
I
shows
don't
up out
dislike
of
the final
nowhere,
version,
like,
but the
boom,
other
it's night now.
sketches I
That's
do
how
like
he
more.
overcomes
Yeah, I
his
think the
sun
final
hour.
version
He's
ended up
able
being
to
a little
literally just turn it
all
into
over the
night.
place in terms of
Thirdly,
what
he can
you were
create
trying to
hallucinations from
have
his giant
thematically.
shadowy cloak thing,
Yeah.
and use them to attack and terrorize people. These
Also, look,
shadowy
he's messing with me in
hallucinations
this
can
one.
Induce
Whoa.
insanity in people if exposed for too
Was
long.
that little
And
guy
to
from
scare them
Disenchanted?
feeds on Satan.
Yeah, it's Lucy. You got it.
Oh shit! God damn.
Yeah, in all honesty, looking at it now compared to even just that last sketch one, this is a D.
Yeah, I think it's just I'm not picking up on any concrete vibes with here. Like I look at the chest and the arms, but then I look down here and then I look at the head. It doesn't feel consistent in itself.
I know one thing with it too was like, one thing I thought was so cool when I did it was like, oh yeah, if you flip it upside down, it still looks like it could be the correct way. And I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like,
That idea is pretty cool. Where is he
Thank
on
you.
here? Is he not on here? He's not on here.
oh, I mean, fair, I guess. He's not Ben, so.
There's 2 alien X's though. We'll put one that represents Ecto God. Put him in D. No, I'm gonna forget what that means. Yeah, he's just not here. Okay.
That's fair. Well, just know I'm not happy with his final design.
Yeah.
If I could, I'd go back and fix him.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about Zeke.
Why is there 2
Won't see
alien
you for a
X's?
little while.
I'm
Anyway,
assuming because
did
it's
you enjoy the
his ring
monstrous
form
ultimates I
and
cooked up
his
today? Let me
main
know in the
body form.
comments down
Yeah,
below.
I
We've also
think
just
it's a
opened up
mistake
our
from the tier
Patreon
list.
Instagram to the public. So
Oh
follow us
yeah,
down
yeah. So for the longest time, our Instagram used to be Patreon only, and we had to approve you. And then after a while, we just made it public. And now we're at over 20K followers. That's pretty cool.
down there for
Dang.
old and new
That's
updates
pretty cool.
alike, including the
Between
first look at the
55 and
albedo
20K.
versions of these ultimates. Make sure you check out our merch store too for a ton of new designs over there, including
Oh,
one related
buddy.
to this
Wow.
episode. Also, make
Oh,
sure to
my
check out all of
surviving
our links
shirt.
in the description. We've got
Hell
our
yeah.
Patreon, Twitch channel, and our comic 5YL. As always, I am Ash, and I'm surviving.
Will you?
Oh, I didn't have the filter. Oops.
I don't know if you knew for sure I was doing that at the end.
There's the scare back here.
Oh,
That's
no! He's
All
hiding
right.
at all times.
So the last one we're doing for this stream. So we're gonna do this. Then I'm gonna open up one more pack, and then we're gonna read the super chats, and then join us next Friday as a Patreon member, or the Friday after that for part 2. So this is the last one we're doing today. Remaking the original Ultimate Aliens. When did this come out?
January 21st, 2023. This is 4 days before my birthday.
Ah.
Yeah, with 804,000 views.
That's not too bad afterwards. The last one was like definitely Halloween, October, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
November, December, January, 3 months, not bad.
So like 3.5 months, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. What time is the Patreon stream? Not sure yet, but we'll let you know at least a day in advance.
That's Patreon information only.
Yeah.
And YouTube members.
And YouTube members.
Good evening.
It's so hard to say both. Let's just say supporters.
And welcome
Paid
to
supporters.
Drawing Matrix.
I say
New year,
exclusive
new videos.
stuff.
Yeah,
I got
exclusive
dibs on
stream.
First, we are back once again to continue our Ultimates Overhaul.
Oh, that was a
series.
cool transition.
Last time we
Got
finished
all
off the
rainbow.
original series add-ons by covering the Halloween trio and the adjacent Unur aliens. This time around, we're going to be rounding off the base Alien Force playlist by redesigning the original Ultimates. Now, I've already given the Ultimate treatment to the other 4 Alien Force boys in a previous episode.
Make sure you go check it out. It's pretty good. It's the first episode of this stuff.
Spidermonkey
So,
wasn't in that
Ultimates
episode.
left
What the
with
hell,
5
Rob?
existing
Oops,
Ultimates
I
already.
fucking lied.
Going into this episode, I had to have a slightly different mindset. I've redesigned existing Ultimates before, but this is the first and only episode that is
I don't know
all
why that got me
redesigned.
so
But they're the designs that started the Ultimate gimmick, so I want to do them justice regardless. Today, I'll be redesigning Ultimates Humongosaur, Swampfire,
This I started doing more
Echo,
consistently,
Echo,
like making
and
little like
Big
group
Chill.
portraits.
Let's
Yeah.
get into it.
I think
like
from this
this.
point forward, I always do that.
It makes me wish that I kept in mind the pose that I was doing
First
them in
up
so
to
we
bat,
can make
have
them as
the
group
alien
shot
that Ben has
posts.
attempted to dial up
But
the
like
most
none of
throughout
them
the
actually work
franchise.
as group shot things, which
Humongosaur.
sucks.
Humongosaur was the first alien to go ultimate in the entire franchise. Granted, it was albedo, but this spiky dino indirectly set the rules for all ultimates going forward, and those rules are a little inconsistent. But using him as an example is how I came up
People
with
got
the
so
color
mad at me
swapping
for
power
this
trade-off rules
Humongosaur
that I
section,
used. His original
'cause I didn't know he was
ultimate
based on an
turns green and loses the
Ankylosaurus.
ability to grow in favor of missile-launching gripper.
Everyone in the
Despite
chat,
rest of
even
the
to
Ultimates
or
not
in the
following
comments,
same
even to this
rules or
day,
aesthetic,
he's
I think
based on
having
an
this be the first
Ankylosaurus.
example of an
Duh.
ultimate
I'm
at
like,
least sets
okay.
a decent
I don't even think I know
baseline
what
for
that
the
is.
gimmick itself.
It's a
And I do
dinosaur
enjoy
with a
that,
shell,
but
apparently.
Why the hell is he a giant turtle that shoots missiles? Like,
Oh, I
legitimately,
guess-
what
I
the
guess I
hell?
can see that.
Seeing this as a kid was so confusing, but also really hype. Looking at his design from an evolutionary perspective, you could say that he gains the shell to protect from tyrannopedes and his missile hands to combat turbocarians. But those things
Someone
aren't
said, I
introduced
thought your
until later
ignorance
in
was a
Omniverse,
bit.
and
No,
doubt
I
they were
legit didn't
planned
know.
far ahead.
I was
Overall,
confused why
I'm
he
just
was a
not
turtle.
giant fan of his design. With my take on Ultimate Humongo, first off, I
You don't
wanted
know
to make him a
dinosaurs,
pure
Ash?
creature of combat.
No, I grew
solely
up with
so that he could live
Pokemon,
up to
not
the scene of him
dinosaurs.
fighting all of the other Humongosaurs. I made him a bit more lean and increased the size of his legs so that he can be a little bit faster and a lot more agile.
The green
I
does
also
not help the
massively
turtle
increased
confusion
his
to
tail.
Ash.
Him
Exactly.
using that as like his main attacking thing would be really cool and work really
Oh, I
well
thought that was
with
you
his
rubbing up on the
massive
mic. That was a
size.
weird sound
Next
effect I
are
used
his
there.
scales, or armor, I guess. Base Humongosaur grows armor as he grows, but I thought if I'm getting rid of the growth power, which I am, I wanted the ultimate to have armor by default. So now he's covered head to toe in thick, solid scales that he can grow and manipulate around. This is also used to somewhat implement the shell that the original has, but in a more
Snoop to boot.
visually pleasing way. With this new scale manipulation ability, comboing this with
from
his
trunk to
scale would
skunk.
make for some
Yes, that
massive
was the one.
weapons, like
Yeah.
axes or
That's what
wrecking
Boyd said.
balls
It's not
that you kinda
supposed
see
to.
from the original as well, or something a bit more akin
I watched
to
that episode
reboot
last night.
Humongosaur's
Oh,
powers.
that's
Lastly,
perfect.
I wanted to give him an impact absorption ability, meaning he can take a hit and redirect the kinetic energy from it back out against his enemies. He would use this for some really mean punches, and so he can fire off some of those scales
There it
like
is!
projectiles.
The
And no,
tentacle
they don't explode.
bits.
So,
We're here.
to recap, his new abilities include
the
Oh, I didn't even
Tentacle
realize.
powers,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
scale manipulation, and
Oh, I should have
impact
kept this pose. That
absorption.
one's really
that's
cool.
a good one.
As far as
Damn it.
trade-offs,
No,
he
go
can no
back.
longer grow
Past me.
size.
Stop.
Right.
You're ruining
I
it.
present
Damn it.
my
No.
redesigned
Stop, he's
Ultimate
already dead.
Humongosaur that I dub
You make it look like a
Chain
fucked up
Scale.
Godzilla. No. I also should have made him green still.
Ultimate Humongosaur.
Okay.
Yeah, D.
I like the idea, and the sketches were good. The final, I don't like it. I'm so upset with myself. I don't know why I made him like fossil gray. Actually, now I know based off of saying that. Fucking, like his legs are fucking weird. His, like if you take it back ever so slightly, how I said that pose before, that one is what I should have went with. The fucking, where is it?
There. Oh, right here.
Right. Yeah, about there.
Yeah.
Before the arms changed. That is what it should have been. That looks a lot cooler. I'm disappointed in myself.
It's D for dumb mungosaur.
Or dinosaur.
Okay.
What's that smell?
Dumb monks. Oh,
is that me?
Rob.
Oh, do I voice this one?
Next up, we have
You think you're not gonna do your boy's
I
voice?
honestly don't
Swampfire
remember.
himself is a fan favorite to many.
I
but
might
his
have.
Ultimate, on the other hand, well, let's just say people are more excited to see
I
his
fought
new
back and
Bloom
forth with
version
this
in
one so
Omniverse.
much
Personally,
because I
Ultimate
kept
Swamps
asking
is
your
my
input
favorite of the
of
Ultimates,
it.
like the
And
official ones. Trading
I'm
out
gonna be
the
honest, I was
green
trying to
Wildvine
please you with
body
this.
For the hardened wood one seemed like a decent evolution.
And I
of
don't
My
know if I
judgment
did
is
well.
strong.
Yeah, he can't regenerate anymore, but with his increased durability, that doesn't really matter. Also, giving him those weird methane-infused, like, chlorophyll or
The
sap,
bombs.
fruit things, whatever they are, I thought it was really cool. It indirectly
He's my
shows
favorite
what could have
canon
been a
ultimate.
concentrated source of his firepower.
Of the
Not to
first
mention his
ones,
encapsulated
actually. Let
head
me
is supposed to be
reiterate
like a
that.
little design
Mine would
nod
probably
to fellow
be
Fire
Ultimate
Flamer
Echo Echo.
Heatblast. Anyway, with my
I think out of
redesign, I wanted
every
to keep
single
the
actual
overall
ultimate, like an
aesthetic of the
Omniverse
original,
as well,
just, like,
probably
you know,
Ultimate
zhuzh it up
Gravitak.
a little bit. As much as I
Either
enjoy
this
the
or
blue
Ultimate
bulbs on
Gravitak
him,
is
a
my
lot of
favorite
people are
ultimate.
confused as to what exactly they're supposed to be. So the first thing I wanted to do was change how this material looks. I thought would
Oh,
be
that was a
interesting
good
to take
face you had there
inspiration
for a
from the
second.
real-life Spanish
Oh,
moss
yeah.
that grows on trees in swamps. That stuff seems like it would be very flammable. Plus, when stylizing it, I imagine I can make it look more like a plume of smoke rising up
This
off
one
his
is
head.
one
And
of
that
the
would go
few
along with
when
the whole
people are
fire
like,
aspect
"Oh,
to his
Ash, all your
design.
shit
His
looks like
body, I am
Pokemon."
keeping made of wood,
This
though.
one I
just
will
think it works
agree.
well. But
The way I
did
rendered
definitely
it
want
looks
to
very
change his
Pokemon. I
proportions.
even like
Wanted to
that
make
right
him a
there,
lot more
where he's got the
It
thick
seems
ass
like they
neck.
were headed
Yeah.
that direction with his original
I think I
design,
liked a
but
couple of
just
those
didn't
heads
take
more
far
than the
enough.
final.
So similar to the
Yeah.
original, I gave him increased chest and head size, but to add on to the tankiness, I turned.
I
his
think an
arms
issue
into
I was having with
full-on
him
tree
too
trunk
is I'm really
cannons.
bad
It's
at
a
sketching
plant
out
with the
scale
power
of
to make
things,
explosions and tree
like
trunks
size
look
proportion
like a
and everything.
similar shape
It's
to
always weird. I
bazookas.
wanted his
So I
arms
don't
to be
know why they never
huge,
really made that
but I kept
connection with
shrinking
this
his
design to
body to
begin
make
with.
that
Also, with
feel
how
like
big
that, and it wasn't
slow I'm
working
making
correctly.
him, I think it would be fun if he used smaller explosions from his feet to kind of fly around at short distances. Lastly,
Also, I
wanted to add
included
in
his
some
fucking
accent
collar
color,
from
so
his
I gave
bloomed
him a
form, and I
new
regret
thing
doing
called
that.
Scatterbulbs. These are inspired by turkey tail mushrooms as well as sandbox tree seeds. Turkey tails grow on trees and they look
Headcanon,
like little
Ash's
weird
ultimate
disc
Swampfire
things. I
is
think
the
they look
bloomed
cool as an
ultimate.
aesthetic. And
I
with
can-
the sandbox
okay,
tree
yeah,
seeds,
sure.
They are famously known to explode so that they can spread their seeds very far distances throughout the jungles and stuff. People have gotten really messed up by them. As far as Swampies, Scatterbulbs, they're the same type of thing. They expel out a barrage of sharp
Yeah,
thorny
he's really
seeds,
cool.
as if you mix together like a shotgun and a grenade.
I like the little mini
So,
tree.
to
Oh.
recap, as far as his new abilities,
Yeah.
he
You're
now
chopping
can
him
generate
down.
a methane
Yeah.
gas all over his body. He
Here's
has
a completely
giant tree
different
trunk
one.
He's
cannon
just something
arms,
different for a little
and he
bit.
now has his
Which
little
honestly, this one
Scatterbulb
I don't
bombs.
hate either.
As far as
That,
his
that
trade-offs,
tall,
I'm
lanky
making it
one
to where
did
he
feel a
no
lot more
longer
like
regenerates.
Space
I am also
Swampfire.
decreasing his mobility and making him very slow because he is a much bigger boy than he used to be. Other than that, may I present to you my redesigned Ultimate
than that?
Swampfire that I dub
Even that one's
Blister
fine to me.
Moss.
That one's a good in between. The final,
Ultimate Swampfire.
No, that's
Just
you.
oh, it is. What? The,
Yeah.
why didn't you do your boy?
I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know.
He's not your
I
boy.
want to hear that
anymore.
again.
Ultimate Swamp.
Oop.
Ultimate Swampfire.
That's not bad.
I
Yeah. What do you think?
I feel like the proportions are really what fucked over this one, because like his legs are too small, his chest is too big, his neck is like a really weird slope to it, and then the moss coming out of his elbows doesn't look like a plant moss at all because of how it overhangs.
Yeah. Look, it looks more fluffy and furry than plant-like.
Yeah.
I like him, but as much as I'm a big Swampfire fan, I would give this one a B.
I can agree with that. I kept tweaking him too much.
Yeah, you had some really solid ones in there for a little bit. You know,
This isn't Ultimates ranked. This is Ultimates regret.
Ultimate's
Fucking-
regret. Ultimate regrets.
Check it out. Hands free.
hands
Now
free.
we move on to the pun that was taken way too literally, Spidermonkey. Spidermonkey is an all-around pretty useful alien. But when a blowtorch went rogue, we were introduced to one of the most just nothing quote-unquote upgrades of the UAF era, and that is Ultimate Spidermonkey. Legitimately, I rank this guy in the same place as the Ultimate Wildmutt or Way Big situations, where nothing
I remember how this one
changed
turned out.
except their design kind
This
of.
is one of my
Ultimate
favorite Ultimates I've
Spidermonkey,
ever
they just
done.
replaced the
Like,
monkey
I still
part
show people
with the
this,
gorilla.
like at conventions and stuff, because it's in my
about
art
it.
book.
I made a poll over on my Twitter last week.
I need to
asking
update that art
people's
book before
least
next
favorite
year.
Ultimates and why. And amongst the most popular Ultimates, Spidermonkey ranked last. And honestly, for good reason. To quote one of my favorite comments, he's just a fat purple gorilla on stilts. I
forgot about
make him feel a lot more beastly and a little scary. And definitely
It's so
put a lot
accurate.
more color into his design. Rather than taking just gorillas and generic spiders, I based mine on tarantulas and an actual member of the monkey family, mandrills. Tarantulas are hairy, which fits with the whole like monkey look and aesthetic, and they come in a variety of really cool colors and patterns. And as far as the mandrills, well, the same reasoning. I imagined that the colorful patches that they have on their faces could look really alien for an ultimate alien if done correctly, and I thought it just paired really well with the tarantula theming. I gave him a very top-heavy body with long segmented tarantula arms to make him feel like he's constantly lurching over his enemies. Like the original Ultimate, he does use his arms to walk, but I gave him a full 8 arms,
Arjit, you're gonna
ditched
die.
the legs, and made him omni-jointed, meaning that his arms can bend in any direction, making traversing super easy for him. Each
And then
of his
I'm gonna
arms
die.
also featured colored patches
Yeah,
of hair
for all.
that, when touched, can cause paralysis and hysteria. He can also
Oh,
shed
there's,
or rub these
what's
hairs
his name,
off
Zaru
and
or
hurl them
whatever.
at enemies,
Yeah.
so that he has kind of a more
It's funny 'cause I'm pretty sure he
projectile
died in
attack
that
other than just his
episode, so,
webbing.
like-
Lastly, I gave him
Perfect.
360
Yeah.
vision by splitting up his eye placement between his face
I
and
am
the
just
bottom
now
of his
realizing it too, which I
abdomen.
probably realized it
His
before.
abdomen.
Oh,
He's got eyes on his ass. This is meant to play into the fact that mandrills
He's
have
got eyes on his
colorful
ass.
rear ends. Also,
but
because
with
of
the
these
sketch, I
eyes,
only
if you were
did
to look at this
like
ultimate from
4
behind, he
arms
just
or
looks
5
like a
arms
gigantic
technically.
tarantula. So to
So-
recap, as far as his new abilities, he now
Yeah,
has
he's
a
missing an arm
multi-jointed
in this
larger
sketch, and then I had
body.
to
He
add
has 4
them in the
additional
render.
arms, 360
At least you
vision,
noticed.
and paralytic hairs. As far as
Oh, the
trade-off,
ones I just
he's-
added in at
he's
the
still
end though
gonna
are
be
just
losing
solid
his
black
tail.
silhouettes.
But other than that, may I present to you my redesigned Ultimate Spider-Monkey
Other than
that I
that.
dub Bugaboon.
Yeah, you can't even see the back arms because they're just solid black.
Yeah.
Okay. I am saying an S for this because it is my favorite. This probably is my favorite Ultimate I did, just because in my opinion, the improvement off of the original, and it's just a very fun design.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's really good. I like him. S
Yeah.
S for you, Spidey. What?
S for Spood or
S
Monkey.
for I forgot how consonants work for a second. My bad.
We have the one-man screamo band, Echo Echo. I remember the original promos hyping up to Alien Force, and this transformation was one that I could not wait to see. Featuring both seemingly
the loud
endless
one.
duplication and sonic screaming powers, he baseline made Ditto and Benwolf seem obsolete.
Get it?
And when they made
Baseline.
Ultimate Echo Echo, I feel like they understood that they had to make him equally as cool. And honestly, they succeeded.
I don't like how those
large
images
amount of
just
the fan
popped out.
base all agree that he is one of, if not the coolest Ultimate Alien.
It's some
He
weak
even
ass editing
follows
there,
the
Kuro.
rules of the gimmick, turning from white to blue and losing his duplication in turn for flight and his sonic discs. Now, with my redesign, I struggled just a little bit because honestly, I really
Stop
like his
saying
design.
that you
That's
struggle
not a lot,
every
'cause
time.
I
God
love
damn it.
mechanical aliens.
It's
I
obvious.
wanted to keep within the
Come
same
on, Ryan.
rounded shape feel to him, but over-exaggerate some features. I also thought it would be fun to theme him to music. To do this, I increased the size and shape of his legs to vaguely resemble speaker stacks. Instead of just straight up flying,
I think I like
he
this
more
sketch
so
just
kinda
like 10% more
hovered
than the
across
final.
ground using sound
Like,
waves.
just-
just
And,
from
of
an
course,
artwork
that
perspective.
led me into tweaking the
I think
music
too,
theme
again,
just
it's a
little
proportion
bit and pushing
thing.
it
I
more
shrunk
so
his head
into
down
being
for the
inspired
final a
by
lot.
Jamscape.
Yeah,
For those
I
who
think he
don't
needed
know,
the
I
big
used to
head
run
to
a
balance
skating
out.
rink,
Oh yeah,
and
those are
regulars
actually
who
your
were
brothers, right?
regulars
Yeah,
were
that's a
professional
fun
jam
fact.
skaters,
Both of those
meaning
dudes
that
jam skating are my brothers.
Yeah,
they
those are really the Asher Asher, bro. The brothers Asher.
Yeah, that's the one in that one. There is my brother Zach, and then the one before him is my brother Dylan. They do professional jam skating.
Let him go. Do you think he's using his nipples right here?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
He hardens them on the final second of impact to pop off the ground.
Yeah, he hardens them like in an instant, and it makes them pop.
Were professional jam
He just goes.
that they would break dance on skates.
That's
and when
awesome.
I came up with the idea,
I used to
use
do
jam
that
skating,
too. I
just
haven't done
keep
it in years
imagining
though.
How sick it would be if he goes
Jamming and
ultimate and then
skating.
just starts break dancing. Like, come on,
I wanna get
that
back
would-
into
that would
it.
be cool. Now in this,
All the big
instance,
chills
rather than
clapping.
taking
Yeah.
one, I'm
Wow.
hitting him
Yeah, he
next
went back to the temple just to
Powers-wise,
flex on him.
I'm actually going to be ditching the sound discs in turn for sonic paddles that are on his legs and his hands. These are meant to channel
I don't
sound
remember this.
more accurately into focused attacks rather than just large bursts. He can use this to send sound waves through objects
gave him
by
a hat.
damaging
The
them
hat, yeah.
and damaging
Why'd I
something
give him a
else
hat?
on the other side of them, or for trying to pick up sound waves.
I
more
did like
accurately
that
from
pose
further
more,
away, like
but I
trying to
couldn't
listen
figure out
through
how to
a
make
wall.
it
And
work
to add
with the
on
3
another
legs.
new power, I'm going to give him
That's a
thing
good
that
power,
I
too.
call echo stitching, which gives him the ability to mimic and remix anything he hears.
I also wish I kept that digital mouth. You put so much longer of a clip of him than I was
And just
expecting.
Yeah.
remember that I'm going to be tacking on super
Well, I
speed,
wanted to
because I
show
imagine with the
how his
sound wave
powers
hovering
worked
that
for
he
those that
does,
might
the
not have
faster
seen
he
Lilo and
gets,
Stitch.
The faster he goes.
Yeah, he's
If
he's
you haven't
freaking
Push
cool.
his back leg up and use it like a jetpack. Look, it may seem like I'm making him OP, which honestly I hate doing that with characters, but man, this dude deserves it. He's so damn cool. So,
Yeah.
to recap, he now
He's
has
so
super speed
damn
sonar
cool.
skating,
So
sound paddles, and echo
totally
stitching. As
punk
far as
rock.
trade-offs, he is now blind.
Oh
and
my
strictly
God!
uses echolocation.
He's so
I am actually going to be
fucking
keeping
cool.
his duplication power, but limiting it to
Yeah, his
only,
proportions
like, maybe
changed a
2 or
lot.
3 clones, and that's
I-
mainly because I want to see. a
I do
group of
like
these
it better
guys
in that
jam
first
skating
sketch where
and
he's a
doing
lot
routine
more
together.
chunky
But
proportions.
other than
I think that
may
works
I
better.
present to you my
I think with
redesigned
this one, I
Ultimate
just
Echo
tried to
Echo
make it a
that
lot
I
more like
call
the actual
Base Kick.
Ultimate Echo Echo and kind of mess it up. And then I made him orange for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, I think the head could be bigger, and I'm not sold on the orange, but I still say S. This is fucking awesome.
S, really?
Yeah. I think all the
Alright.
powers you gave him, like, really sold it. Like, if it was just on design, I would say A or B. Probably A. Honestly, yeah, probably A. But, like, the powers amp it up. This is an S. This is awesome.
Oh, amp it up. I get it. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
my god, you're gonna make me freaking jump off a cliff.
It was your pun.
I know, but it was unintentional. I'm just so funny, Ryan. I'm so fucking funny. Ah.
Okay, then yeah, S. S for
Yeah,
the
S for sound.
The boom boy. Ah, yes.
Ah.
I think looking at both him and the Humongousaur one, because like Humongousaur I was going to make green like the existing, and then this one I was going to make blue like the existing.
Mhm.
I think I got afraid of the thought of people saying I didn't change the color scheme of it. It technically would have still been different from the base form,
Yeah.
so it would have counted. But I like feared people would call me out on my own rule. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I made him blue, and I wish I made Humongousaur green.
The butt ash is
There, you made me say it. Yeah, that's that character's name now. It's not Fanboy, it's Butt Ash.
Butt ash. Yeah, it's spelled like
Ugh.
BAOUTASH or something. Butt ash.
But Ash,
Chill, dude. See what I did there?
There were so many clips I could have
Last
used for
upon
him.
the
He's
plate,
always
today
riffing.
we are covering what
He's
could
great.
be the
Is this the last one?
absolute most boring ultimate.
This was a
of
quick
all,
episode. How-
And that's Big Chill.
Yeah.
Base Big Chill
That was
is
quick as
such
hell.
a cool alien, and I'm not saying that to make a pun. His design is very
But you said it
simple,
anyway.
but also very
You still did
solid.
it.
And the whole
think
wing
you're
cloak
absolved?
is such an interesting idea. It helps
Yeah.
convey the overall creepiness of
Yeah, you
this
are.
chilling ghost moth guy. So you
I
can
kind of
imagine
wish I
the
just went.
absolute
Every single one of these, I'm
disappointment
like,
that I
first
felt
sketch is
when
what I
Ultimate
should have
was
went
just
with.
a recolor.
You're so
They
naturally
trade in his
just
cool
good.
icy blues for
I just
hot
doubt
red
myself a
flames
lot,
and say
though.
that his
So
power
I
Yeah,
is
that's a
minor,
good head.
so
What you just had
cold
right there.
That it burns.
Does he
damn
keep
it.
that?
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
I don't
If it's
remember the end
meant to
result
play
of this
into
one.
the fact
The
that
ent- the
frostbite
entire
can feel like it's a
thing
burning
changes
sensation,
completely.
That would be one
Ah.
thing. But they legitimately just make his ice look like fire.
I do
and
remember
that's it.
liking
he has
him,
the
though.
exact same powers. Arguably, they might be a little bit
Yeah, I liked the
stronger,
power.
but
I
this
forgot-
dude
I
kept
forgot
the
what he
same
looked like.
loadout and just equipped a different skin. So, my complaints aside, with my redesign, I wanted to go in a completely different direction. I did try really hard to stay within the fire theme, but I just could not come up with something
Ash
that
saying
worked.
his name like
Although,
a Pokemon.
I did find this concept by ZyCC on Reddit.
Oh yeah,
is a
I
very
love
different
this
take on the
concept for
fire
it.
mount
This
that I do
works.
think works really well. Good work on you, ZyCC.
He goes
for
from a
making it
moth to a
actually
quote
really
dragonfly.
cool. But as far as my redesign, I didn't want to go
That was a
too
good
hot
one.
or too cold,
Thank you.
but just right and make him be able to manipulate his temperature. I would say thanks to some kind of weird
This is a good head,
thermal
too.
gel that makes up
I'm
his body
curious to
now,
see the
he
end
can
result.
increase or decrease the temperature
there he
around
goes.
him. I'd
See
say
ya.
the range of it is probably like 100
He's
feet. It
disappearing.
is an
That's his
ultimate
power.
after all, so we want to give him like some good wiggle room when it comes to power. And because of this new thermal shifting gel body, he now goes from intangibility capable to full-on density shifting, being able to solidify or disperse his body into fog. He rolls up as just a straight-up bank of fog and just starts making it snow or rain or even become like overly humid and gross. With this in mind, I would say his temperature control does act a little bit like a weather manipulation ability, just on a much smaller scale. To go along with the temperature theme, I am also just going to straight up give him thermal vision. Big Chill would intentionally try to make an area colder so that he can seek out and look for warm signals to try to find enemies much easier. Now, he does still have his regular vision too, but he can like switch it on and off. Another thing I wanted to do with this design was play up the creepiness factor that regular Big Chill has normally. I leaned a lot
he's changing
more
a lot.
into the
I'm not even
moth
sure what-
elements of his design
where
until
it's
I
gonna go.
accidentally went straight into Mothman
Well,
territory.
I'm gonna
Most of his
preemptively
face
write
and
Big
wings
Chill
are
on the
now
legs
covered in
list.
this thick fur that can change
'Cause I'm
color
pretty
based
sure I
on the
got rid of him.
temperature around him. Like the fog starts rolling in, and you just see
Which
this
I do regret.
giant, vague shape.
That's a
of
good
big
illustration.
creature and eyes
Thank you.
just piercing through the fog. By default, I imagine that this fur would be white with gray and black bits, and this is meant to be more so inspired by real-life peppered moths, because they too use the coloration of their wings to camouflage. As far as additional powers, he can now manipulate the mist and fog that he creates by freezing precise bits of them into reflective ice vapors and create mist
isn't
illusions.
exhaustion.
He can also now perform mass mitosis and spawn small swarms of his children from his underwings. This is meant to mimic the whole gimmick of like
Oh my
Dracula
God,
and
why didn't they just
vampires,
refer to
how
them
they
as
can
his
burst into, like, a
children?
swarm of bats, or summon a swarm of bats from under their cape.
Hey,
I will say
it's
that
Morbin
these
time.
spawn are not sapiens. If anything, they act more like trained animals and will listen to commands from.
When
the
did you say
ultimate
this one
big
came
Chill.
out?
His mouth is covered by fur,
Oh,
normally, but whenever he does go to
this
open
one
it up, the fur kind of
was 2023.
like a seam and opens
January.
up this gigantic
Oh, yeah, you did say
maw,
that, yeah,
similar to
before
something
your
you would
birthday.
see with like No Face. in
Hungy want
Spirited Away.
pennies.
So to recap, he now
Was
has
that it
a
right there?
temperature
That's what he looked like?
manipulation ability. He can also do small
Pretty
scale
much.
weather manipulation and
That
create
is very
mist
different.
illusions. He also has
Yeah.
thermal vision and mass.
I need to
mitosis.
stop
As
doubting
far
my
as his
first take
trade-offs,
on
I am
stuff.
going classic Ash and taking away his legs. May I present to you?
I
My
don't know why
redesigned
I
Ultimate
did.
Big
I think it was
Chill
just 'cause I
I
needed a
dub
trade-off.
Shutter Swarm.
Like him not having legs doesn't make any sense. I mean, it gives him kind of a ghosty tail, I guess.
Yeah. I don't hate it. I could see a B or a C.
I would say a C,
A C?
just because, again, seeing the previous sketches, I like them more.
Yeah. I don't think it quite deserves a D, but
Yeah.
C's fine.
C for chill, big.
And is that it? I don't
And with
remember.
that, Alien Force Playlist 1 is finito.
Unless you're
Definitely did
lying.
not forget any. I would never
I'm
forget
Ryan.
an alien on a playlist. Definitely not avoiding any in particular. Did you like my redesigns, or do you still prefer the originals?
Not
Let me know in the
avoiding.
comments down below.
Also, I
Next
just
episode,
realized,
we're gonna be
too-
doing something a
Oh, go ahead.
little bit different. And if you want
I
to
was
know
gonna
what
say,
it
back
is
then you
early,
really weren't
consider
gonna do an
joining our
Alien X.
Patreon. Also, make sure to check out the
Yeah,
other
no,
links
I
in the
didn't plan on
description,
doing
such
one at
as
all
our
until we
Twitch
got
channel, where
like
you can
into
hang
the
with us while we
Omniverse
work,
ones, and then
the
I'm like,
links to my
fuck, I have
socials,
to
where I'll
actually
be
do an
posting
Alien
the
X.
Albedo
Yeah.
edits of these boys
What were you
sometime
gonna
later
say?
today. Other than that, thank you guys
Oh,
so
that's
much for
I
watching.
think
And as always,
I
am
at one
Rash,
point
and
my
I'm
avatar stopped
surviving.
having the little character on the
Ariel.
shirt
Peace.
to make
Oh,
it
yeah?
like easier for marketing and stuff.
What the fuck?
Dude, that should have been a marketing thing in the show. That would have been great. That would
I
have been
forgot
so
I did
good.
this.
Flavor so cold it burns. It should have been flavor so cool it burns. Oh,
Nice. All right. So let's take a quick
That's
look at
great.
our final rankings.
Yeah.
In S tier, we have Brainstorm 2, Cannonbolt, Forearms, Wildmutt, Upchuck 3, Way Big, Spidermonkey, and Echo. I agree with all of this.
Can agree
still.
with those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A, we have Heatblast 1 and 2, Accelerate, one of them, 2, Ripjaws 2, Ditto, Upchuck 1, Frankenstrike, and Vampire 1.
I can agree with those still.
Pretty high quality, but not quite quirky enough. B, we got Goop, Brainstorm 1, Gray Matter, Ripjaws 1, Stinkfly 1 and 2, Upgrade, Upchuck 2, Snare-oh, and Swampfire.
I can still agree with those.
Yeah. I just really like the way you drew that Ripjaws' muscles, like his pecs. They're really good. So that makes me want to put him in A. But I mean, that's not that justifying. But they look really good. Like the artwork too. Same with the bug. I really like how you drew Stinkfly 1 there. The swollen one. The one that looks like.
I like giving him weird ass anatomy.
Yeah, that was really good. C, we have Jetray, Ghostfreak, Wildvine, Benwolf, Vampire 2, and Big Chill. These ones are okay. And then not your best work here for D. We have all the Chromastones, Accelerate 1, Diamondhead, Eyeguy, and Humongousaur. They're all still pretty interesting. I think you definitely did something cool with each one of these, but in the grand scheme of it all, they don't stack up to the S.
Yeah. Also, the person saying Upchuck 3 should not be an S. No, stop it.
Yeah,
Leave.
how dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna open up another pack and then we'll read some super chats.
Yeah.
Let me get the. There we go. Welcome to my channel. That's a reference to something I don't know, but I've heard you say it. Now it's in my head.
Me?
Yeah. Aren't you the one who told me about like welcome to my channel? Was that not you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is that? Does anybody know what that's from?
Welcome to my channel. I have no idea what that is.
I don't even know what that's from, but like I thought it would have been you. Somebody told me that one time. Is it not even from anything? I don't know. But welcome to my channel. I swear to God, it was like some
You're
YouTuber.
like, did I just make this up?
Did I just make this up? Am I just... Yeah. All right, let's get this pack open. I'm struggling with this one.
Yeah.
Pack's going pretty strong. Let's see what mysteries I get here. I haven't got... I feel like Wicked Beings is the cards I get the least. I like never see them. So that's another note we should take. Like, where are all the Wicked Being cards? Ooh! We have the Totem Cradle. Ooh! From And Beyond Episode 10, the Season 1 finale. Once thought to be a myth, he resides at the center of a legendary volcano for all of 10 seconds.
Before he is slurped
once they
up by a
discover
big
he's
turtle.
real, he's gone. You had 10 seconds of glory to take it all. Oh, speaking of... Oh, sorry, what?
I was gonna say it's that Spy Kids 2 quote of like, do you think God stays up in heaven because he fears what he's created on this earth or whatever? Yeah. God showed up and got eaten by a fucking turtle.
Yeah, the second coming of Jesus finally happens, and then he just gets shot or something. You're like, whoa!
I would not be surprised.
Oh man. Oh, Mochi's in the stream, by the way. She's that gray thing right there. She's sleeping though. I got a location card from Wicked Beings. I was just complaining about that. We got the we got Underground.
Hell yeah.
From Universe HYRVYTZ Hirvitz -0330. I think that's the real. I gotta get the wiki all these universe designation names. Well, I don't know. What would be funner, like them finding out as they get the packs, or should we just give them all the info?
I think it's more fun for them to discover through the packs, and then we eventually just put it on the wiki.
In June next year, we'll tell you all the official universes.
Yes.
But for now,
buy our cards.
Good luck. Oh, I got another look. I'm making up for it now. I got a second land, Concordia, the destruction of Concordia from the Rising Idol set, a new 1121. So we got 2 lands. That's nice. It's pretty cool. I have. Is this a partial hollow or? Yeah, I have partial hollow Forest. You can be something greater than a scrap pile.
You can be something greater than a scrap pile.
You could just not be trash at life.
You
Have you ever thought
could
about
get
that?
you could get the hell out of my way and let me open this door.
Yeah. You could excuse
Hell yeah, that's
yourself.
awesome.
Oh god, I almost just showed this. I can't show that.
Whoa.
one. I can show you this card Sunday. After episode 13.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, and in fact, during our stream, our Q&A stream Sunday, we are going to have a Q&A stream after 5 Whale episode 13, just like we did 12. So episode 13 premieres tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. We have a Q&A stream the day after on Sunday at 12 p.m. EST, and I'll show you a couple of the spoiler cards right here. Another double. I got the underground again.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 2 underground. This is the second pack with doubles. Very interesting. Very interesting. 2 undergrounds. And we got the Mighty. Check it out. Nice. The quote is, "There's nothing a good battle couldn't solve." Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got quite the collection of cards stacking up. I have 2 packs left to open. I'll probably wait till our next one to open them up. And then that's my whole ink box. This is almost all of it so far. You know, you'll get this plus 14 more cards with every box. It's a pretty good stack. That's, yeah. Pretty good stack of cards.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'll just leave this layout up to check out these super chats. Thank y'all for your donations. First we have I am not great with currencies. I'm seeing like 4 different currencies right now, so I'm just going to read the username and the statement, but we appreciate donations of all prices and currencies. First off, we got Exwa saying, "Still waiting for the ultimate Kevin mutations."
I definitely want to do that at some point, but we got to wrap up some plans on other stuff first before I can. So
Yeah. We have Olipop VT saying, "Has a good one, boys." Thank you.
Thank
we
you.
did. This was a very fun time.
This was.
Those 3 hours kind of flew by. We've been going 3 hours. Isn't that nuts?
We've been going 3. Oh my
3
god, it's
hours.
after 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Jeeps.
Radioactive Sharked. What's up? Excited for the new episode coming. Thank you. We are as well. I'm so excited people actually get to see this episode now.
You guys
After
are
all
gonna
this time.
flip.
We have Luigi. What's up? Yep, our dubber for 5YL. Hey, Kuro and Ash. Very excited for episode 13 tomorrow. Oh, awesome. Yeah, a lot of hype around it. A question about the trading cards. Are they going to be delivered to other countries like Brazil? I think they said they can't ship to Brazil. I don't know if that will change or not. I did say we do have a significant part of our audience in Brazil. I even checked the analytics. They're like in the top 5 like regions that watch us. So I would love to see if it's possible. But a lot of that stuff we don't have control over. But perhaps I can try to, I don't know, emphasize the importance of it, because I do think it would be great if we could ship to all the areas that we have a big fan base in. We have Aura Terrorbird. A loophole to the no speaking catch would be Ultimate Wildmutt mimicking text-to-speech voices or the outputs of speakers. Microsoft Sam Wildmutt. Okay. That'd be interesting. Yeah, sure.
Just going ultimate wild bug.
Yeah. We have Kif was taken 1. Yo, what should we expect from episode 13? You should expect... I'll give you a little tease right now. Let me see. What's a good tease? You will find out... You will find out 2 major plot twists. I can say that.
Ooh.
Yeah. One of them is something we've been teasing, and another is a complete surprise. I wouldn't say it's like random, but it's not something we really like was making a big part of the story. Like, it's a twist, but I hope it still lands with people. And the other one is like something we've been teasing for a good amount of episodes. You're gonna find them both out tomorrow. Rami Pro. You guys you're amazing guys. So excited for 13 tomorrow. Thank you. Lots of hype around 13. Hell yeah. Genuinely so curious because knowing the internet, is it possible someone submitted a drawing of Alien X and Divinity kissing and I don't know how you would add that? So what's funny is one person actually did, but they sent it in late, so I couldn't use it. I was actually very frustrated, but I felt like if I made the exception, then it's just like, why even have rules? So I was very disappointed that it was sent in late, but someone did send one in. Yeah.
I'm surprised only one, in all honesty.
Yeah, right? I would have expected more. We got like 15 of people of Alien X and Divinity like thumb wrestling or something. There was a lot of very similar ideas, but we still used them all. Jello, my god. Is it Jello, my god, or Jello MG? I don't know. Jello. Jelly's here. No message, just a member for 2 months. Thank you very much for the support.
Thank you.
Or a Terror Bird coming at you live again. Imagine Yuri's symbiote Spider-Man voice being used for ultimate upgrade. I don't think I can recall that immediately.
I don't even know.
I didn't play that. I only played the first Spider-Man. But I could look it up. Lothenis, if I'm saying that right, thank you for the donation. Is there a chance you guys would release a poster for all the ultimates drawn on the drawing matrix?
Ooh, I have thought about that, and I brought this up a little while ago. The way I posed a lot of them, it's hard to get them in a good group shot together. If I can figure one out, if I can sit down and actually figure one out that looks good, I would be willing to. But
what if you did like those big Pokemon spreads where like they don't overlap like a group shot, like each one is like a square, they could have a subtitle.
Okay.
So it's like,
okay.
like
I'd be more down for something like that.
Yeah, that could work. Neon Poison. I drew this in traditional because of how much I live it. OR Ash saw it. I am not sure what that means.
I was yawning. I didn't hear what you said.
I drew this in traditional because of how much I live it. OR Ash saw it. Neon Poison.
I don't know what that's referring to.
We apologize for not understanding the context of this one, but thank you for the donation. Percival, new member, thank you for joining. Same with Jake Eclipse, new member. The Real Lionheart, new member. Oh sweet, we're gonna have a lot of people at the stream next Friday.
Oh yeah,
awesome. Evan Artist, been doing my best for a leg bucket count during stream, and as of episode 6, counting alt art, Ash's leg bucket got up to 26 individual legs. Oh, they did them like individual, like the actual leg.
Oh gosh,
that's interesting.
That's a good way of going about it. I was just counting the alien itself.
Speaking of which, where are we at?
So altogether, we have Jetray, Brainstorm, Chromastone, Grey Matter, Ripjaws, Stinkfly and a half, Upchuck, Vampire, Big Chill, and half of Goop. So that is
10.
1, 2, 3, 4,
right?
6, 8, 9. Yeah, 10. 10 in total.
Cool. 10.
We have a playlist of legs.
Yeah. We have Deshaun. The drawing matrix could make a return if we get any new aliens in the new upcoming Ben 10 comics. That's actually a good point.
First off, I didn't consider that. Oh no,
I didn't either.
Stuck.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Drawing matrix itself will come back eventually, but we are going to be doing other stuff with it other than just ultimates.
Indeed.
So if they have new aliens for the comic, I'll definitely be willing to do them.
Yeah. It depends how many there are, too. If there's only, like, 1 or 2, maybe, like, each one gets a short or something. But if there's, like, a solid, like, 5, yeah, it could be a whole video.
We get a whole playlist of 10,
yeah.
and I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's 2 videos, easily.
It's going to be that bit of the, I don't recognize any of these guys, for the whole new franchise of Ben 10.
I think you have been... Oh, Bernag? I think you've been asked this before, but why didn't Bashmouth get his own ultimate? We did talk about that during the Benwolf section.
Yes.
Pokemon trainer Austin, huge fan and proud patron. Thank you very much. I just wanted to say I'm very excited for episode 13. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you folks do more collectible stuff in the future, like figures. That would be lovely.
Oh.
That would be fantastic.
That'd be so awesome.
A little more complicated than cards, but I mean, you know, if the opportunity arises and we can make it happen, absolutely.
You two's hit us up again.
Yeah. Mr. Penn, when is Ultimate Ben 10 Remake coming?
I'd be willing to do it at some point, but I have not done it in general because I didn't think of a concept I liked enough.
Neon Poison, I did the ultimate way big. Did you see an ultimate way big somewhere that you really liked? Is that what they're referring to?
Not that I can recall. Let me double check the Discord chat, because sometimes people will post things in the Rust Bucket chat, but then forget to let us know that that's what's happening.
Hawk Down. Hey, what's up, buddy? Enjoyable as always, my dudes. Can't wait for episode 13. Yeah, lots of hype around 13. That's so cool.
Hell yeah.
Conmine works. Yup, pretty sure that person was me. Majorly unfortunate that I got confused about the due date, but I'm pretty proud of the work anyways. Oh, for the kissing? Yeah, I am sorry. Anybody who didn't make it because of the time frame, it's very unfortunate. There was about 20 or so that sent them the next day or a day or two later, and
yeah,
we have to commit to the rules we set, or else it wouldn't be fair for everybody who did make the time limit, or else, you know, why didn't everybody get extra time? So I'm sorry that that's how things worked out. Maybe next time. I'm sure we'll do something like this at least one more time.
If you post it on Twitter, I'll retweet it.
Yeah. Crystal Moon, Merry Crimbus. May I come out of the basement for the new episode tomorrow? No!
Crystal,
yeah.
How dare you ask us that publicly?
Yeah. You know that the basement doesn't have a door.
How is it a basement? How did she get in?
We can't reveal that.
Okay, fair.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Actually, Ryan, you want to give us an outro?
Yeah, I just need to stop laughing first. But yeah, everybody. Well, another $5 from Will-O-Wisp. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, everyone, thank you for tuning into this. I'm glad you guys like my Ultimates so much that you have stuck around 4 years later. It's fucking crazy. Again, if you're a not member, what did we say earlier? Supporter. If you're a supporter, next Friday we will be covering more of the Drawing Matrix content, like the gender bent, the girlfriends, and the Greg episode. But that's going to be exclusive, so if you want to see that, you got to join our YouTube member or patrons. Week after that, we'll be picking back up where we left off here with the Ultimates on the 26th, the day after Christmas. Yeah.
Yep.
So be ready for that. Order the trading cards. Watch episode 13. And other than that, as always, I am Orash, and I'm surviving. Are you?